million to ram and some 2 goals abranti anything that is the fun to fry channel fence no or run it in at the young Pisek and some ball I feel go no Adima Inter Emma Hellas Verona and some Timmy and Tickany men confirm as a similar bubble corner remember big game on boy while Brana Chessa how many you verbal corner and some money prominent in men confirm as a no na sa game no and some money buy ya don't some out no and also ultimately to Jana sa game no and you know and Penifona Casa Papa knitting at the Polo Fonseca was it Ukraine Melan boys and all Amo ye juma na the other can say a total beer or check level of the ball games in me and the Yamade Bona or percent idea yet find a consistency and some permanent feno Melan players and it to me juma Emma Bibian some to me cost with Tia Gomota upon a mountain abaso as a door set among Timmy and Sheko Nemano or check here boys and ye juma Emma some Cosway Tinina and also to me to your young queen feno maybe Chodia tennis upon a bubble corner and some Atalanta. Yes, Atalanta beats no Elkwachi Palma, Pomo 3, almost Trinity Kanu Paco, not Matteo Rategil, and your fair corner, Adam Atalanta Sansono, and a player and it did at Tassensono, and 2 at Dibula Lukman, and some Pomo TV, a money at Trema Bibiansono, and some Kosukama at Tinina, and some Tibia Tuja, and Jumanin, no me patcho YouTube for no, I'm on an for no, Modian, say YouTube in a demo. Otec Sports Timon join it the Tiano no YouTube for no Momra and no pay no Facebook no I say abanka badansa enti ebe hena fe no baby aba enti YouTube no and them live already did the UT Maradona yes Eugene no or ye juma no ama baby anso atimi akoye kama Eugene and some enti akire nwen no e chimini kama ama YouTube no Otec Sports no and some atimi aflo de wo no and some urama and tey am no kase no uram our culture sewi ana Manchester wuto and some abetimi akoso na de atene se gan wababo kono be ba cho anopoya 11:30 amo and the Tia Kayari culture ama game no and some abaso come on channel so as a common 1907 at fear while game time no 2 p.m. Patron Fiorentina and this sound game in and some lady bomb the same time no over our city of Torino lectures at Torino Bobocono at Nefio Stadio Olimpico Grande Torino. Now for how many Simons Abobocono and some idea bomb or run it at the Rosario Abisa and some Abetamo as I Abitra the Amakemono. Name Pacho big game Elton Jane. Our Diego Armando Maradona Franco Stadium no I assassin Napoli. Amobo Tia AS Roma bueno a big game around it and David de Massa and some Quaco German face game and some Timia Basso so as I lost your Bobocono and some Tenfie I was Stadio Olimpico Romanafe Amini Bologna and some Adiashimina face game and some Timia Bassocoma I 7 for the final summer channel and some Basso says oh check here let's just say we are no and also no and kakra krasa you just say over to me the table name am on YouTube no so I no why na sa na afi no am so atimi enjoy be ba trust we no the woman no and some no check here lectures Atalanta obisi basa nya bete Atalanta bobo ko no aba be di kan am 28 points International Milano I 28 etosumi no SSC Napoli Etosomi and with 26 points. Sanso and Fiorentina. Etosomi Akuma Kunai Amodiano. I 25. Shannon S.L. Lazio. Etosunum. Amo 25. Juventus. Etosunsia. Amo 19 points. And I said Juve. Our 25. Sanso and Lazio. Lazio Toso 5 and all. Our 25. Juve. And so our 25. And I say AC Milan. Etosunson. Almost 18 points. I see on no not just o check here. Me fun to no say team sound no and some yeah juma or town or the woman no and sala chewe kono atoso dunatwe amo points no aye 9 months and some 8 points amo so toso dun kronsen so as Venezia and some 8 points amo toso makuma akwadio no aye no channel some necessary ano aye clubs no makuma akodi ate no and some aduo no ano amo so pomaten atimi abone kama ama bibia so no and some atimi koya ya tini nyina anu nsum pe we na no pe wo so no so yanku no na fe no me fanto no se owramo our top scorer starter Leicester de tie ne san owra ne tin ene Mateo Rategui wapo adema Atalanta bobo kono aye 12 and wahye Marcus Lilian Thuram enso ahye 9 owra ne tin ade Moise Kean enso ahye de tie ne se 8 Ademola Lookman ewo 7 ana Dusan Vlahovic enso ewo aye 7 aye tin anase 6 ye tin nyina enso timidi aba enti sana de nyina enso atie ye tin nyina no timidi abra yenwuram wo La Liga no na fe La Liga no so no me pacho games enso atimi atwa gune ye famra ama bibia nso timi koso YouTube no ade ye live wo so aye Otec Sports aye OTEC Sports na dia so ne nyina bom OTEC now the sports asoso ebom no abo e de ahye YouTube no me ba cho etwa gu kama de wo no ene sa La Liga no urama lectures resource buy no ana Eugene and some project our the attendance some YouTube no so no na de wo no some Valentia and some tefe our Mastaya Stadium mo game no omo bokane makoma konai ama chesari beti sebobo kono and some take kanum ye no me fon to ja and some player let the ade Taranga enya go ni pako wu godoro and some about 2 goals my player letting adi diogolo person so no and some ayane for them Valentia me ba cho say anything adi betis ati kanum ye no shanen so awo chimitas metropolitano no dia tene san owromo awo chimitas unum sa aleti komodo bobo kono e pokane me no Emma Deportivo Alaves and some ati kanum pako the woman is Antoine Griezmann at the penalty in your first goal at my ATM and after Alexander Salot and so ye 2 Adama ATM ame patwa jumani nyina omo ye ne kama de tie no ane sem aye Girona bobo kono eche Espanyol wie omo e kama akoma konan ana me patwa Girona ensem adama Espanyol me mfanto dwa asa Brankel anya first goal ama orani ten ade chesem aye Bojan enso no abomoten ensem anya de tie ne second goal no orani ten ade Bojan aye Mioski ensem anya second goal no anya third goal no asa de peso channel so asa abrantia ne tide Ladislav enso no aya ne 4 edema Girona Espanyol enso timiti kanmo pako Las Palmas fofofo no etifi ema Mallorca abebom 3 omotimum you know anafe uramo awode yetene sem aya game Celta Vigo ane Barca boy na game no wonim se etodwa awa abanka bailedosa ewie ye 4 goals ana na bemo yetene se Celta Vigo abokadem you know ema Barca enso no pomoden etimi tete saka no na Barca at the 10 against 11 at the real game no the woman say Mark Casado and to me and USA game no 82nd minute na boy no and some when your second yellow card a kokori sorting red card ma boy no a kwatena bench channel so some uramo our chest at the 10 some player scorers amoya juma no and my both sides na me fun to ja some run it at the Rafinha in your first goal at my boss ama run it the Rob Fantoski. And so in your second corner, Adama side tenity, I did your tennis Barca, Nemono, a Brenton Gonzalez, and so no, at the Kanu Pakuma, who go Alvarez and so no, and some Ati, Amani 2-2, I'm a Gemino, and some pie draw, young Kianamano, Fino, made fun to just an idea, Amano Casino, matches out on it was so, the tennis Osasuna, at 1 p.m. Our Estadio El Sadar, on in Pia. And I did bomb Amasa game no and also what me about so run it and you say Muniara I quite Amasa game na baso ye kano would say be abobo kono and some night nephew our Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pejuan no I'm gonna say anything Ademayo Anasa Palacano and so the bomb the Atiano and some Mateo Puskas Benjamin a center referee Adiama Bobo and some game no now Bobo quantity the city Canes at nephew our Estadio aye betake na fe no amene say anything ade Real Madrid ade abom game no aye 5:30 over anything ade Javier Abalora ensom abegyina mo ama bibia nso atimi akoso ama sa game apaso kama ye tene nyina enso timi ya toja na de tie no ade sa Athletic Club de Bilbao omo transfer awo San Mamé Boria na fe amene Real Sociedad de Bobo kono ade ahwem kama game no aye no nwatwe na no so no boso kama check table no na fe yankwa nim kama ne nyina ane sa La Liga no deɛ wɔm no sɛ Barcelona di kan ɔmo points no ayɛ 34 Atletico Madrid ɛwɔ 29 points ɛtɔ so mako mmienu mebatwɛ Barca ɛne Atletico Madrid nyinaa abɔ 14 matches Real Madrid ɛtɔ so mmiɛnsa ɔmo bɔ 12 matches Barca ne Atletico Madrid abɔ 14 no Madrid abɔ 12 Madrid points no ayɛ 27 enti Barca ɛwɔ 34 Atletico Madrid ɛwɔ 29 deɛ tene sɛ Real Madrid ɛnso no ɛwɔ 27 points ɔwɔ 2 games ɔbɛbɔ ama biribi nso timi akɔ yɛ Villarreal ɛnso ɛwɔ 24 points ɛnso na Girona ɛnso ɛwɔ 21 points yɛ tene nyina ɛnso ɛtimi de aba ase ɔnom no Valencia bɛbɔ no abɛtɔ so mako dunwɔtwe ɔmo 10 points Espanyol ɛtɔ so dunkron ɔmo 10 points ana Real Valladolid nso no ɛnso ɛwɔ 9 points ɔmo twa toɔ ɛwɔ deɛ tie ne nsɛm owura mo ɛwɔ La Liga table no nso yɛ tie ne nyina ɛnso ɛtumi de abrawura Bale Fantastic ɛwɔ 15 goals Rafinha ɛnso aba 8 abrante ne din ɛne Vinicius Junior ɛnso ɛwɔ 8 hyɛ ne nso ɛsɛ Ayoze Perez nso no ɛnso ɛwɔ 7 Ante Batme ɛnso deɛ wɔ deɛ tie ne sɛ ɛyɛ 6 ayɛ tie ne nyina ɛtumi de abraw ɔbura ne din Kylian Mbappe ɛwɔ 6 ɛnso no ɛtɔ so enti sana adeɛ ne nyinaa ɛno nso tumi de aba yɛ de ne nyinaa no ɛno nso tumi de ato ne ɛna no pɛn ama biribi nso no ɛtumi akɔ yɛ yɛnwura mu wɔ Premier League no na mepatro games ɛno nso ɛbɔ so no yɛmfa ne nyinaa nso no ɛntumi mfamra ɛma biribi nso ntumi nkɔ so yɛteɛ no ɛne sɛ owura mu ɛwɔ Premier League na games ahodoɔ aba so kama na deɛ teɛ ne sɛ yɛhu owura ne didi Guardiola ama na dane ne ntasentase adane ne akasakasa na nsɛm pii na ɛna Guardiola ɛde ba results no ebi na didi so yi deɛ wɔ mu ne sɛ Leicester City ɛte fie ɛwɔ King Power Stadium Chelsea ɛkɔ bɔ ne mmienu Chelsea team ne nkakrakra ɛyɛ namba Nicholas Jackson ɛnya first goal ya Jackson no ɛna Enzo Fernandez ɛyɛ ne 2 ɛde ma Chelsea ɛma Jordan Ayew yɛba bɛbɔ game wɔ ha yɛne ne gye wɔse ne ho dodo no enti wɔkɔ no Jordan kɔɔyɛ wakɔ akɔhyɛ goal ɛwɔ hɔ Arsenal ɛbɔ ka ne 3 Nottingham Forest ɛntimi ɛnte ka ne bi deɛ wɔm ne sɛ wokyɛke a na kyɛ sɛ owura ne din ade Bukayo Saka Thomas Partey a kyɛ sɛ yɛmfrɛ no no ɔno nso bɔ goal ɛwɔ hɔ nom hyɛ no nso ɛsɛm owura ne din ade Ethan ɛyɛ nwanɛre ɛnso anya goal ne baako ade ma Arsenal ama baabi nso no ɛtumi ɛnkɔ so kama memfa nto dwa ɛsɛ Aston Villa ɛne Crystal Palace nso no ɛyɛ 2-2 na san game no ɛno nso tumi de pa yɛhyɛ no nso ɛsɛ Oli Watkins anya ball no anasɛ goal ne baako ade ma Aston Villa sanso no ana player ne ɛde Ross Barkley ɛnso ɛyɛ ne 2 ɛde ma Saida ne ti ɛde Villa ne bom owura mo ɛwɔ Crystal Palace Ismail Assar ɛbɔ mo tinya goal no ɛbaako ɛna afei owura ne tin ɛde Justin Devini ɛnso ɛyɛ second goal no ɛde ma Palace game no ɛde 2-2 ɛna baeɛ banoma for wɔbɛkɔ no ɛte fie ɛma Brighton and Hove Albion ɛbɛtwa mo mmienu ɔmo nso ɛtumi te ka no mu baako memfa nto yɛ sɛ Joao Pedro ɛbɔ first goal no de ma Brighton ɛma kyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ aberante ne din ɛde Karo Mitoma ɛnso bɔ second goal no ɛma adwuma no nyinaa ɔmo yɛ adwuma no nyinaa no ne kyɛ sɛ Brighton bɛbɛkɔ no ɛde 10 against 11 ɛna area game no ɛwɔ Goodison Park memfa nto dwa ɛsɛ Everton anhyɛ bi Samsung and Brentford the Beast and so on and Timmy and Shabby Fulham Bobo quoted to fear our Craving Cottage the attendance was a quarter upon 4 Omotimiti Kanu Paco now the woman said and then Tamo Bo goes on Ayana a Yenny Pani Bipa Mateus Cunha in your first goal at the second goal no and I said on your brace 2 goals and my wolves bubble corner and my nina and some akoso some and a Joe Gomez and so and your goni Paco and I'm for a Brenton ting I did Yatiano and I said Gonzalo and I said a Brenton ting I did Gonzalo I Guedes and some Abomate and so and Yatian some I 4 goal no and my wolves bubble corner and my nina and some akoso come I didn't and so to me bro Manchester City Amama ni hunu ni the tennis amotifie our Etihad Campus Stadium Tottenham Hotspur echene pon 4 tieni ye o when was the last time a wote ye ese club bi bo City 4 even crampo no enye City womo wakwa wa ye hu ni 4-0 wantimi anhye bi ba cho tonam oma ye sa adwuma no ama de tie ne se omo so ani agye na de wo no o check ya lecture se owro ne tin ade Ange Postecoglou one of the boys no aya adwuma pa de wo no anesa adwuma na de tie no anesa boys a omo po goals no ade ma tonam no James Maddison enya 2 goals ama bibia timi koso Samson na owro ne tin ade Pedro Porro enya 3rd goal no ama Abrante ne tin ade Brandon Johnson so no timi ya ne 4 ade ma tonam me ba cho City bobo ko no ama ntimi ante kan me mame nkum ne mo na fe no me mfanto ya se owro mo awo City a owro ne didi Guardiola o se hwe wadi awo na awo we di abako no ni nyina ne se omo ho akere omo a na ono in be 8 to 9 years nie ahohia se City bobo ko na kom no aboa koto me se ahokyere kun koto eto anwea pradada so no wase we krampo no koto de ne ye wase City se no ahohia pa eno omo no nemom no de ohwe ane se o check ya lecture sem ade no omo ne wo hweye ewom se omo wo kire omo de nemom no sem omo jamo na face situations we na nkasa omo so etime pomate na fe no ano so teme koye na fe matches no omo so teme wi ni bi ama bibia so no ano so etime nkoso o se o check next game ada City bobo ko no anum a masa enye bete o omo ba be pono o check se ne City ankasa omo games a omo ba be pa lectures no so no amoden enti ahoyehia pa na City bobo ko no omo so atimi akoma ye de sansam ne nyina ade so timi de abra we ne anopa wo so no so na de tie ne sem o check ya City tim no ye hye omo fo se no ache pa mame mfonto dwa asa omo mranti amode omo gina mu no onum se Ederson a boy Kyle Walker estate ama owro ne de Josco Vadio ejina mo John Stones Abobi, Manuel Akanji boy, Rico Lewis a boy, Ikai Gondogan a boy, Phil Foden a boy, Bernardo Silva, Savinho, and of Alan Brotalad, and a statue Edema City, Tonama Femono, Oranite Ade Guillermo Aya Vicario, Estate Pedro Porro, Destiny Odoji, David Anasa Ben Davis a boy, Radu Dragrisen, Ejinamo, Papi Matasa. Yves Bissouma, Son Heung-min, James Maddison, and Tijan Kulisevsky, and Tiway, and Omo Boya, Omo Guardiola 4. Achesa 1 to me and Tibia, yet didn't answer no 8 to me upon and a Premier League matches no A2. Southampton Air Tenerife, I was St. Mary's Stadium and Alfino. I'm going to Liverpool game at Basso 2 p.m. I'm a Bibian sweat to me a queer, dear woman, and it's a Ochekia. The woman said, oh, run it in at the Samuel Barrett, Ebejamo, a center referee. Na UPM awa Eswe Town me ba cho omo home ground sa hono no ene Manchester United bobo kono tu kwan awramo awa Portman Road Stadium na fe amone side ani tere Eswe Town e dia bom Anthony Taylor ejina mo ama sa game no abaso kama ama ne amane nyina timi akoso na de tie no ene say table no Liverpool 28 Man City 23 Chelsea 22 Arsenal 22 Brighton and Hove Albion 22 Tottenham Hotspur 19 Nottingham Forest 19 Aston Villa 19 Newcastle United 18 Omotoson Kron Fulham etoso to 18 Brentford Edubako 17 Manchester United and some our the atene say 15 points Omotoso do watwe enti sa slate we so ana Ruben Amorim start Albano United 18 just the atene say 12 Papa no ye ba behwe ese bibia betimi akoye na afi no ono so ya adwuma no awrehemu no wo ho kama ye dene nyina eno so etimi dia ba nemam no memfa ba akom ye no bi nso so ye se le castle boss de wo mo se ye se papa no se hwe wa hwe ani mu won se Thomas Tuchel no after 2026 World Cup no papa no nto adwuma no so enti clubs bi frɛ no se le castle nkroma meje no sign be 3 years and 4 years ye se papa no ye ready and was sign ye willing say obegyina mu na afi ono so atwen say 2026 no so far adwuma wabɔ e ama the Three Lions of England as interim manager no eduru wa omo de adwuma no ebetimi de ama no na bibia timi akɔ ejuru school de say eno any mistake ene ma chese de tie ne say game no eno so ekɔkɔ endi 2-2 a entimi ankoso no yesema do de nso no akate Santiago Solari ese Ancelotti along the line no ɔmo pamona ebi obegyina as interim coach ɛde amo ɔmo na afei ɔmo nso ɔde ɔmo abɔ ama season no ɛtumi akɔna wie Diamond Scientific Herbal and Research Clinic di donate herbal mixture no ɛde aba mepatro deɛ wɔm no ɛne sɛ donate ne yɛ duro a ɔba ne bɛrima wo nonom na afei atenka ne nyinaa ɛno nso ɛtumi aba mɛsɛ bɛrima deɛ ɔtadua no ankasa no ɛbɛyɛ adwuma no afei ayɛ ne yɛ a ne nyinaa ɛgyina wo sisi no ma wo sisi no ɛmɔmɔden no afei biribia nso no ɛntumi nkɔ so ɛyɛ donate herbal mixture ɛne na nɔpɛ ne mekamfo de ama bɛrima bi a ɛsɛ bɔmɔden no afei wo nso gye bi na bɔbɔ ɛma biribia nso no ntimi nkɔyi ɛyɛ dupa ɔnonom a one ɛbɛyi adeɛ yɛfrɛ ne sɛ premature ejaculation ɛde afiri hɔ bɛrima no ɛnyɛ adwuma yɛ ɛbɛyi de afiri hɔ wo sisi mu yɛ wo yɛ a ɛbɛyi de afiri hɔ improve brain function wadwene no ɛtumi ma ne function sisi so san so na ɛmɔgya ne di afurusa ne nti adeɛ nkyɛ no na wo ho dendenden a woyɛ fit ɛma biribi atumi akɔyie ɛbɛma Johnson aba kama na afei ɛma nso no asiesie mo menstrual cycle no na ama atenka ne nyinaa ɛtumi aba deɛ teɛ no no enti donate no ɛfi Diamond Scientific Herbal and Research Clinic ɔmo hɔ frɛ ɔmo ɛwɔ 0246 727 677 0246 727 677 anaasɛ 0249 208 252 0249 208 252 ɛno ayɛ numbers a ɔfrɛ Diamond Scientific Herbal and Research Clinic na afei no deɛ teɛ ne sɛ wo ne ɔma di nkɔmmɔ ama biribia nso atumi akɔ so yɛsɔre sɛ no yɛse Manchester ayɛ inquiry so Madrid a ɔmo se Kamavinga nam se kaish Manchester foɔ anim ayɛ ɔmo dɛ paa Kamavinga paa this time bɔɔ so yɛnyina so ne yɛmfa amanade nsɛm no nyina mfansi
Over to me ho ya na onzo e.
Nyame adom.
Ya nyame asepa.
Yeah. Young queen anyway. And a birthday so a hopper. And I'm junior brother Peter and any birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Tebe come out some at the right time dear, but
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, November, right?
November, yeah.
Yeah, November, pal.
November.
Frank, DNA.
Frank, 17th.
And I
20th. And I Peter, 24th.
And I'm the youngest brother, 5th. Maybe a 7th. And a senior man, 20th. On the can we share the same date?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And at 22nd, yeah, Sammy champion wife on his birthday.
And in November, honor.
Somebody can't show the entire November birthdays no doors on 10 months.
I saw prominent
debut. What can you say?
Oh, unim.
No, near. No, near actually. And I'm interested.
Tonight, through November, I'm never man to Baka Kusim. What's 9 months if 3 November more? Boom, to Baka Kusiso.
I don't know.
Okay.
Go fruity at Okoy.
Okay. Matthias here. I would have been pessimistic.
No, I could see the month of love. February, the month of love. What you say? If you are singing, you regard February as the month of love. Until February, na month for do or pa.
We are sure.
Yes. Pa. Month for do or February, Chambu, so me beer. Not even December, Dibrunya.
Yeah.
What you say? Until February, need a month for Nima, month for papa.
You have a chifum.
A bit chifum near the.
But who say, oh, mamma, no, papa, that time, no more. Valentine, no moon pigeon cosro.
No, I worry for yeah. Maybe a coincidence near there, but a lot of the November bonds, you know, as a result of February now, you could see, you know. What you say?
Okay, let's say about
I worry for no crab or how almost had a special moment in February, no. Almost had a plan a special moment. And on said, Yako said you could be young and day February. Yako that's the month of February, even if a wrong, a legitimate. When people are getting close to each other to make love in that way, no. So among worry in Poco, I say almost a right. As a February in India, will be out there. The right to do it. What you say?
Then I make us say, and my food, I
want events, Bataza in Gonga, Bocana February, no February or cab for 30, 400 videos. Where's the move 400? Move
Sadia, bro, 400.
400, the Bible,
400 nepi, dear and Ninam Quemo Bagana, the Crano.
Yeah, they are trying.
Yabro.
Yeah, they are trying. Yeah, they are trying. And Banga and Tonga, Bataza, Ngonga. I'll quiet Bema. All right.
Now, Tini, Bodini,
Bataza, Ngonga. Anaba could become
Tonga. Now, no, or bound almost
all right. Young men see tracks so straight away now for you. Matches course so ne stories out our last year go and pick a crana. Ye we are about share yes we are dear no. More Sandra Boache, cool Sandra Boache, and Ghana U15 man abaso. The Wafu Zombie U15 Championship, of course, when Niger and run a Benin, Ghana and J. T. Sandra, as a coach, we're winning the first international trophy with a under 15 for a black day. There's a black on top of 50.
Under 15. Okay,
U15. Okay. T. Odiomakoji, Ghana Koji.
Sandra and a classmate.
Yeah, on your classmate, but we mate.
Okay.
What just need the same class, no arts, na me business.
Okay. So the same year.
The same year group there, but on the same classmate.
Okay.
Scandi, over shall say over young quay, sir.
Okay. All right.
So now bar first. When I buy you more first, so Bajano,
Kanu report.
Kanu
report.
So Bajano.
OM say 3 hours before.
Answer as candy ba. When you kasa.
Oh, but measurement carry by say as we 3 by me. By Joe.
Aha. Was Beja will be okay.
First come, first serve. And the fact was about 3 hours ahead of him in Tino. The time no crano. I'm about 10% do crab and
okay.
What is you? Because of
magic, because they say no or no. The position on United game no clear. So Nyamudi.
Some Kodanyani, Masana Bedem.
Okay, what's the son out there?
What's Nyamudi?
Oh, there was a Vim no was to say, and the goals be back plenty vintage performance.
Oh,
and the BBC. So, but says Candy also on the Oye moderate.
I can't stay moderate when
Amorim
in charge. Amorim is in charge.
Okay.
And then no. First, na me can boom. Na same one Eric Ten Hag. Eric Ten Hag na be good many matches am United for no.
Oh, but
I lose respect am you. First, na me can boom pa.
But destroy so can boom.
So first what Makore score now.
Oh, first United match. Maybe Makore score nyina wa ha. Man ye ntwani. So Eric Ten Hag na be good adwuma nyina ma United for no zero. Wo kakro a
o mo kasa woni rough from.
Mo kasa woni rough from say. Wo see e be say
ya nse. Okay.
But Amorim abane de. O be restore sa de na ma.
Science no ye positive. Me ba be wie wo ho. And it says Candy
15 minutes. 10 about 10 o'clock. 10:15. Mo be nkan Joseph AC.
Okay. Just all catch him go. Clock no mechi.
Be na boy.
And how there okay, me me dey near 10 pepe.
So where you stop watch.
Oh wa nti no any problem.
Good, yankwa.
Okay. Nti yense nchi atiefo nyina biem na mefa Italy na makofa Spain kakra if possible Germany na fi Mabelland wo England na
ya na nyani nyina na bi ehunhia o
ai asembi uze Italy Kanu Antonio Conte bae or the mframa fufuru bi bae especially when na Napoli previous season are terrible na all of a sudden obesi say nuoma ambeye competitive enti Emma race no emu ebeye den and o check say the no mercy corner still an emu ye heavy na the tie ni say Atalanta any Inter after winning games and rano the pressure beto Antonio Conte so who plays against AS Roma and Ewofie na o check here
Ranieri's first game ana
yes na on say interestingly Roma a side so far in the season on use 3 managers. Daniele De Rossi after appointing in January no in September no muja an kwan and Ivan Juric take charge on also boss some few games I know who said that be mkoye when Timian stabilizing no matter said there Van Nistelrooy after United party ways with Eric Ten Hag and say Claudio Ranieri Emrabak or experience wa coachy with different teams achieve a lot until the omehechre ma omo no munwe season you know we are na oma elevate no echo the level where obe play advisory role no asabo omo amomanya a new manager until ordinarily sa changes ne ba on said the tbia on say players react and no nema moving into this game.
We go there, Mr. Rude intervention, Mr. Mo. Yeah, we issues with you on Facebook, no, YouTube in the year Juma.
Okay.
Until ko YouTube now search you text post. I bet me I heard Juma deni bi wo ho.
All right.
Now with the comments na go ebe ba be kan ni na. But for Facebook there, I'm say was strikes ne copyright issues bi ni adenti. Yentimi call live.
Okay.
TSM mo fan share, but mo join your YouTube with text post. All right.
We text post on YouTube.
That's right.
Let's just say call. Enti Kanu Antonio Conte at a point near celebrating he say wabeda top no now the points are 26 third on the log because Atlanta after that win Enra against Parma no omo aba top of the Serie A table with 28 points and Inter that second with 28 points goal difference ɛna split the two, Atlanta and Inter. Into Antonio Conte would have to come back. Now he has a very tough game at hand. Into how it will go, but clearly Chase no ewo Italy no emwa hot pa. Into one of the leagues are exciting na clearly is the Serie A. Now in Spain, Kanu, this season there, the focus is on Real Madrid and FC Barcelona. Now, some few weeks ago, Mebeka has said, with the way ye Haley Hansi Flick, anyhow, Yehuni said he's done a good job so far with Barcelona side. No, se could do baby, now Real Madrid catch up. Na Kobani say winning the league ain't possible. Ebe so sad for Hansi Flick. And I say gradually we are getting to a point where Madrid is catching up. Now after the game Enra against Celta Vigo, the report and he said Oko dressing room no or the buffon ne call and okay can't drink the players no or mumu who said the way a manner or draw that game no and you can understand Hansi Flick because for me Kanu, what he has to do Enra as a manager to be able to ensure say Ombenya the 3 maximum points no he did it but unfortunately enoma tenye as at the time Barcelona conceded 2 goals no na waye di obey bia to manage the game and ensure say results are open in Sabeka. But the second yellow card for Marc Casado, turning into a red card, they came down. And within 2 minutes, na Celta Vigo register on second goal. 2 minutes later, no mania second goal. I'm a game na pie. And in that manner, and it started around 84th minute. Red card nearby 82nd minute. 84th minute. Na Celta Vigo the first goal. 86th minute. No ma register the second goal. I'm a game na pie. And in that manner, we a manager a behito pa. Especially when they were looking at increasing points no from 33 to 36. Now he was on the verge of adding 3 points. Now all of a sudden or picking 1 point. No, it hurts until you can understand Hansi Flick. But he has to understand also say when you are working with a group of players are young guys, a woman. Sometimes some of these things it happens. Until on you careful. Now on the players no ankasa in a way ebebu omabem. He's experienced. Now meaning say he will know how to go about it. Sometimes enkrano so wanye hard on them na umutrim omude how the season started. I will be about Barcelona Barcelona. You do baby you need to hit them, push them to ensure say omonye relaxed. Enti I can understand the pain no, but Anthony Boasi me assure say nenia brepa because NA say Real Madrid ekonya 3 points against Celta Vigo. Nature say points no
Madrid
Leganes,
yes. Yeah.
Nature say Oma Klusi from 27 about 30 difference na be 4. So and it's sad but a part of the game. Anthony Boasi.
Say so catch up on 4 points now. Madrid has a game against Valencia Momoy.
Yes.
And granted, if you give them the win, it will be 1 point.
1 point.
And the Mabufuno.
And the man akuma was wrong. But Onya Butre.
Jus Kunde up and watch us and no anka and Rabasa for 3 points. No, the mistake and a coffee we buy. We have first go no Basa consider na. That's an uncle Bobak Passamakipano. 1 money ye and a striker no picky ball na finish.
Yeah.
Ti Osei Basa for we there on Jitum say and run inform so and my Basa am for 3 points.
I would say interestingly one player and so Basa fans no on social media hard on him by Frankie de Jong.
Yeah.
I'm saying na the performance ninya cry. It's good say taking responsibility. I mean so a mistake na ujitum sana it's in order until they have to move on. Also stay strong because to say the Makano with all the things we have said about Barcelona so far, no, say Madrid sa bad picture nim sana my story na some way before FC Barcelona. Kanu in England, it is only fair say you the credit ebema Mikel Arteta any Arsenal. Who say me makase oma drop some points bia ama sisi anase ye hwe omo mbitimi age league na se ye hwe omo pii. And in my view, in all those games, no, they were just giving excuses. You do baby, red card, and referees now, why all of those things. No, I've always said, say, we a team now we're doing pempe swa. We are ready to compete for the title. You can still go down and push ahead to get results. To win the league. And Nottingham Forest, one of the teams who are disturbing for part this season in the league. And Kanu, they will continue to do so. Because if you check out our ball so far now, they are a very good side. Until for Arsenal to beat them 3-0, even though Arsenal feed, but I think it's a credit to Mikel Arteta and then the guys. They have to build on it because in the City, area, if they push hard, maybe they will have a chance in terms of competing for the Premier League title. Enzo Maresca also did same. Wabra okoshe Leicester City by 2-1. Na me Kanu Diema Maresca win no. Me dia basubodie emano no. The fact say the usual first level no, there were changes, especially at the back. Unim say Reece James, who is the captain of the Chelsea side, whenever he is fit or a starter. And in the last few games, na Reece fit no. Ebi okra ultimate the never ball left back, you know. And today, because of injury, Reece James was not available. And he had to push Wesley Fofana to right side of the defense. And Obo Cowell alongside Bediashile. It was central defense. And or the Mark Cucurella Ejina in the left side honum. This time in the middle, ni two now the omujina players no. Because the last game, Romeo Lavia, a pry wonya no free munti one season one statino. So he had to rely on Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. Years before so Obebano, NASA partnership with Chelsea, Ebo in the middle. But Obaye no, he thought say Romeo alongside Caicedo, pair Nenije and now he was doing good with Sape in the middle. So this time, because of knock Nintino, now was Lavia started from the bench. Now Obo Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. Ne three players no. Pedro Neto was not there. And he had to push Joao Felix to the left side of the attack. And then Madueke on the right side. And a Kupama in the middle. And a Jackson. Ejinaho. And you say, in Finfio, any ho. How are Opeso setting up no? Because of injuries, ni issues into where Nyanasa, but to me manage in the 3 maximum points. I've always said, say, he's added something to the Chelsea team. But in Yendu level, Ubitimi Akase, the team has arrived. And it was a good win for him.
All right.
On to Asusa.
All right. 3 more minutes.
Good. Yentimi forget it, Manchester City. Adia air to him. And in the intro now come wasem say he been to Pep that in his career.
Alex Ferguson managed over 1,500 games at United. One lose 4 crimes, one lose 1 twice with that.
Yeah. And times you say top managers no. So be Lucy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games there. And usual. And yeah, you can say the last time a City winning game. When they won against Southampton by a goal to 0. And so a very difficult situation and a Pep and in team Nigeria. Of course, we granted interviews. He said, sir, for 8 years, situation will be that. But they will fix it and they will bounce back. We are looking at how I'll beat me. But me, Kanu, I've always said, say, we City set up now. And yet, Rodri absence non kwao. Ena ama City abedru hey. The other thing and kofua being course ni say, Kanu, age no. Most of the players no, omu age ni kosro. Ena omu performance no a drop it. Into even Rodri ever back in par with the kind of performance the entire team at the Airman, City will still struggle. Until maybe perhaps you look at parting ways with some of the players or my man very good performances in the last best 6 years and look at replacing them with quality be age in form because even the goalkeeper Ederson Moraes is 31 years. Walker is around 34. John Stones same 30 years. Manuel Akanji 29 years. Josko Vadio, one of the youngest players, or no the year 22, or numpo the Rico Lewis is 20 years. Gundogan 34 years. Phil Foden is around 24. Haaland is around 24. Savino is around 20. Into her, most of the key players are City rely on them. No age any almost side say De Bruyne is around 33. Injuries eka you cannot trust him moving forward. Grealish is around 29 and Nathan Aki and so somewhere around 29. And the age no of City squad no something was say ehweni ye pa na Manchester United a gamer omne Ipswich ekobo
10-15 nasu
so
ti Mr. Officer
yeah, we wish you all the best.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Opening young boy. I'm for say the departure of Klopp and so in a way affected Pep. Klopp coin affected Pep.
They say an slot in so born home wedding.
Turn a slot in the Danny team in your Klopp.
But the performance is something that you should look at.
Not the performance, but the name. What I say before the season started, no, old plan. I would say, me or Klopp, I mean, a challenge, me or Klopp, I mean, a challenge. But before the season started, there was no Klopp. What I say, until we have Pepper, we have some relief. We say, me bone some no cock. The old tata me no cock. And found the old basso yardiana on yardia, but me bone some there or cock. And in a way, no bit me relax it.
Well, but
especially in your preparation towards the season.
But in the last season, club, you can manage some money who train and your club. You take the moon and net
no correct, but club consistently since you who say the Liverpool team the Pejano has been, I mean, the threat, the threat, the nightmare of Pep. I mean, forget about 1 or 2 seasons be Liverpool call off Kakrani there, but I mean, generally, on the competitor in this era there. So what you say?
Team nana problem.
And just like, on top of the Okana, say in most cases, Arteta man chase, and the Liverpool man chase. Open the struggle, City struggle, and say, oh, we need title now. I think you go for Klopp, Mundi Liverpool, chase, you know. Yes. Arteta no call last season down to the wire, last day of the season, any who the Oji League in the but anytime Liverpool were on form, na Klopp Edio Muchisi, Papa friend Pep Guardiola, no say sana competition. And again, Kofi me sure say Mobakai say about 2-3 weeks ago, when he felt Premier League table, na Nottingham Forest at that third. Okay, said no more that. Yes. And say an slot at the Liverpool lead Pepper, he may still feel say a new who to send a club in the then Cosana. If you're fancy or catching up. But this is my starting free one. Can you see the team no? Apart from the fact that be a coach, you know, and your matinache sometimes Nipa no because you feel say only the other Canada. And the desire to win, ABS is essentially niho gidi because of what they have seen in the last 7 seasons. Manchester City, winning 6 of the titles. Again, Ohe coach nankasa. Or in a very tight corner, in distressed form, and they say in the last 4 seasons. Now Ohe the Mayfield now. Kevin De Bruyne a constant figure. Rodri a constant figure. And then Gundogan a bekan home. He lost Gundogan last season. In the last 2 seasons, Onya Kevin De Bruyne said he was penal. Into the constant figure no waka ho a Rodri and a man kofa Kovacic from Chelsea at the Nabai. And Ohe Rodri because that stout midfielder in terms of body stature, in terms of command, and even control, and afi Ukochi from midfield no. He's one of the best albeit mania. No one that's who win even the Ballon d'Or. No. Anytime a Pep a loosen biano, the leadership role now person onya. Nobody leads from the midfield until Gundogan started returning from Barcelona at the Bay. In their last 3 games, or Messi out even yesterday lineup or Messi out the trial now or the above from last season. Abesino. TSF Bernardo Silva a fully deep. A become midfielders and ra or use you know. And that's Adianka ideally. Ubenya Kovacic, Ubenya Rodri, and then Kevin De Bruyne. In their absence, Bakuniwa, Ayane John Stones mum no tie a making a makeshift central midfielder, not Nababeshaw, or non so Onyano. And just like Nakofi retreat, no. Kyle Walker has been a very key member of the squad, no. Or never be brought in here. Say City air high line or no any the sweeper because anytime a ball better no matter the speed a player across the attack, open City player, obet my advancing them, I could close you in and possibly win the ball from the attacker now. A Abrantia friend, Kyle Walker. Injuries any age, I'm unaware of Kakra. Into teams are my targeted City and saying Pano. A Kyle Walker hono musu. Even the loss they had against Bournemouth. Semenyo and Ivan Nelson in Yano. Goals are almost share any threat on the mind on body far baby Kyle Walker a one. It is an area where a difficult and even the back line the central pair this season Onya Ruben Diaz. It was a lot of injury situations coaches be brakum na oman survival and no Pep Guardiola and so come. Lastly, the fact that in terms of mentality, players ni bi they are not proving to be leaders. Can you hear Kopama? Our moton de Chelsea. In the last 2.5 seasons, consistently, the boy has proven say at every season biano there's an upgrade of the performance no. But he'll be to Phil Foden. Last season winning the Premier League Player of the Year, the starting season no, he's a pale shadow of himself. City worst performance for the season Abrantia friend Phil Foden or can be. And the players are not owning up at this stage. KB Phil Foden from last season, Premier League Player of the Season. Nanka or say direct team ni play no. Because on the ball no side the Pep Guardiola penny bia. Skills and no side direct. Obama assist, Obama goals. But clearly Kopama no substantial minutes. Obo alongside Obi to say Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, Kovacic mo enya sa experience in intermenya form no. Onu pie free ono with the few minutes anu nya no. He keeps on improving game after game and season after season. But what Phil Foden, you've been there, you were playing 90 minutes when Kopama was on the bench. The only time I won more game and he say be a rested and now you're injured and now you're suspended. Oh, you're fit and you were playing. But when Pep Guardiola be here the most, especially this season, obey here say obey a lot of action at the man. The boy is not living to the expectation now, coach, you know. expecting no and very poor from a player where we need Premier League player of the season. Mean share that it will be in recent times. Say player be we need Premier League player of the season, not the full season. I say in sharp contrast or a bad or a poor player, and now he's having a bad form. And then you know can't be. But you see, Kanu, the man 7 years worse, and they say Pep Guardiola should be losing 1-0, 2-1 B. In that fashion, you who say A be an attack, you know, and a suspect no munche goes, and the defenders no akrambo kakra. But Amorim and then a Sporting Eshen 4-1. Club IFN Tottenham Hotspurs Ashen 4-1. Brentford, Bournemouth Eshen 2-1. And okay, Carl losses in album the and Radia Kanwa. Kanu in the 5 games na ye Kanu. Very uncharacteristic of Papa Efreno Pep Guardiola. We consider 14 goals. And in the 14 goals, was only 4. In the 5 game spell na ye Kanwa 7. 14 goals egu Pep Guardiola net team. And no coach him say dominated play she goals bebrebe no. Or average less than a goal per game because in 5 games was 4 goals. And a worrying situation when you have one of the best finishers in Erling Haaland. Now the man is just a passenger and isolated in the game because the kind of player I say you from Pep Guardiola team no they translated the na brantenya a lot of chances, no bubble chances in no Emma. But I mean all this. It is not like Pep Guardiola no na yeshen na emede. But me can about 3 weeks ago say me I'm happy about the electricity no. Not because I am a United fan, but because a very reform some thoughts in football. Say it is not always guaranteed say coach be the oho. O man school for kra obehu the type of play no they be obo no. Obenya the results regardless of players how the be no. These are city players who have worked with him at least 3 years ni 4 years. A woman say bimunya consistent play there. But it is the same Pep Guardiola. It is the same City team. But he's not getting the results he's supposed to get. And even in games teams need be dominating. No. So the assertion that Pep Guardiola there Okofa Kumasi High School team the man or Bob say Guardiola style of football. And or the best regardless of players you no. Sir thoughts now nipa bebre all football no very soon it will be reformed and it will be changed because you have a lot of managers are sanya manatomo yes with your materials you design to suit materials a crown but a very sad situation me sure say sa football loyalty semna de bia me ka say atwam no e bedding City for the ombet ma Pep Guardiola in mid season akaje say results na eba no enye nto omuja ne kwan. Unless maybe even after extending the deal last week, or no, I had the next game because I think the next game is against Liverpool.
Yeah, away. Anfield.
Anfield. So Liverpool sound the source. You say Liverpool are 5 points better than him with a game to play. So Liverpool sound in the source by next weekend. Pep Guardiola may be honest enough to say a season to end with 1 year. Option I trigger the toward them there, but I may not be the best man to end the kind of job now. And the be similar to the who say to papa a friend a Georgian club. Say club agent team no wakono. High so achieve here with Liverpool ni no. The lowest I mean me say onyaye after onyani team ni jina hono. Baby uja adwuma no ho at the two one.
All right.
And that's
3 more minutes in
Mame call Manchester United game no. Just like every coach be an effort team, he expected those honeymoon results in be Eddie Aman no. United in recent times 3 coaches are almost debut game for Manchester United or went to winning. Surprisingly, the Saint Alex Ferguson can be the first game and a club friend Oxford a born 2-0. Time papa a friend Louis Van Gaal ever for Manchester United Jumano. United faithfuls me sure say the hope net chain Amorim di. because of adwuma na why stings anu onya o Barcelona de okoye ewo Dortmund Bayern as a coach and the preceding World Cup okokochi Netherlands e de omudi third and san obewuram abefa Manchester United adwuma no experience anu was agadent no United fans were in high spirits. The first game at Old Trafford Kanu me sure so be kai game no Rooney and the take by Sigurdsson a ball free kick beat to Manchester United the net man and the 2-1 at Old Trafford. In the first game United lost it by 2-1. Inti sanya mano ewo ho Eric Ten Hag reign on started. The first official game about for Manchester United in pre-season against Liverpool 4, and he had a very good pre-season. Your best start this season at Brighton Old Trafford 2-1. Inti Amorim Diano a mame some nervy moments kakra because yes 39 years or a very young watch it clearly and identify how he wants to play. The most important thing is coach obefa adwuma free nsem which is Eric Ten Hag throughout the season and all losing adwuma kwa as wenya most or the core of the team no nyina ho nya selection amfa anya adwuma ni. But coach Amorim yeah lucky because so far even though players are more doubt kakra on said any absentees bebre e wo team no Malacia still out or a doubt for the game. Lisandro Martinez are complaining of a back discomfort, so he may not start this game. So the probable lineup and they say a bit my John Evans delete and then Abrante and Casemiro as the center backs, you know, and then the wing backs in Mazraoui and Dalot. Then Ugarte, Kobe Manu as the two midfielders, no. But and I was some kind of a hikakra. Kobe Manu and Ugarte and more of number 8 for chance or number 6 for. So when ya or technical connection right between them possible some bit more advance no abandon or duties na kakra. And what I have McKenna no only the Manchester United style philosophy and everything. Under Jose Mourinho, he was scouting for Manchester United. Even under LVG, was scouting for United. And some other assistant coach under Michael Carrick, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and even Eric Ten Hag and some OJ Jumano.
Okay.
United should be very careful because Tottenham team even though football is not mathematics, I got it City no. On my last game before Ombebo City, they were humbled by club referee Ipswich, and now the first win for the club in the Premier League. Unfortunately, only the only club omunyanya a home win this season. So Garnacho mo, any Rashford, any Højlund, and quiet the traditional thing no more yeme this season. So almost squander a lot of the chances that United creating now. I'm sure. So United a bit more converted chances in be enya a win, but say omuko the corporate where ombebo chances in Diagua maybe a close win for Manchester United. But so side games you never mean in it's either to be a difficult one that you steal the win, and as a fans where it goes baby,
and as a ben win
only United by a slim win be sana mimi hono.
Oh, okay.
So
no way are United losing.
I don't see Manchester United losing.
I see.
But a fans who anyone wants to be a first half gonna be a 4.
Say they no Inter no.
Sanity.
Say they be su Inter.
Afia won sakraya abamputam ho afia kakra atwam yi
kojo nyema ya sonko ankasa sesei akwan ayeye omesuku ahodo so atumpon na enuma panso aba MPP ama sakyaya ba.
Sa pepepe SHS a wontua hwe. Akwa ho sam sese adwuma ya bia foforo.
The Marian free don so ne ho bio. Me kai dum so bra ne yati esum na pii no.
MPP ayepi abiama da pia da hiade atompon.
No fa se adwa. Wanya free SHS mu fa so. Ama sese o school pom.
Na eno ne akandifo ayehia. Obi a ode na dwene siso se obema aniam ayeyie ama obia.
MPP adane de se sakyaya nkasa betimi aba.
Wo December 7th no mumma yanto aba mfa masa enkoso pay enkoso mumma yanto aba ma number 1 wa bato nkrata no so to aba ma MPP magana eniye.
Hello, Odo. Wake up, oh. Now we've got places to be. Bronya, wait there. Me no wow. Me say Bronya sexy. Yebeko Stadium. Eya show movies. Ako cooking classes. Ako skiing. Who there to? Oh my baby, don't laugh. Go TV ama bibia ye simple. Football oh, movies oh, series oh, ope cartoons cra. Go TV will be brave. Enjoy unmatched entertainment with your entire family. Upgrade to Super Plus on star 759# and make Christmas unforgettable. Go TV, love it.
Ghana for Medindi Dr. Ima. If we bra MPP bar bam, Wetimia tretre yapomudi un sheshe, any one sensem, Ediama Ghana for or PPP num. Which say, we see Ayarasabia Bibri wo in crass, ambulance a hodro, zip line, abe for Kwanya wa fasu chichin ro, ama doctor for Hawaii ha.
I'm poor Dr. Ima, ye frame Jane, ye nursing, and ye no kwa, ye den pipi abayase, or map mudia juma ye ne hiasen. Afi bia was sharp mudia juma numukina, Sika or the bongo brain. Young when you more fibia 20%. I bear for Fidia dear Juman so ye nadia one any. What it say a nurse for be free. Ye manager crowns when they say, or sanso de sicao, de my nurse for awarding to Tianua Sama woman. I are sabi a crab bishi.
MPP 2024 manifesto no Asha Bosse, Yapomo de one shenanigans and Samano or Beshi Mukina. Afe so will be re abe for Kwanya or Faso Edidi Juma or Ye Health Project no more. Was also AC Agenda 111. Ayarasabia ewo memunina a ebeboa edi enwuma empemo dioson aba ama adopter for nurse for ene apomudin adwumayefo
into waitress say a nurse for awonye adwuma nyinu na benya adwuma ya na
sa pepepe wo benya adwuma ye no wasanya ahoto ewo adwuma nu
Ghana for mama yan boy apomudin hihye ho ban
to waba na Dr. Baomia to ma number 1
Hello, Odo. Wake up, oh. Now we've got places to be. Bronya, wait there. Me no wow. Me say Bronya sexy. Yebeko Stadium. Eya show movies. Ako cooking classes. Ako skiing. Who there to? Oh my baby, don't laugh. Go TV ama bibia ye simple. Football oh, movies oh, series oh, ope cartoons cra. Go TV will be brave. Enjoy unmatched entertainment with your entire family. Upgrade to Super Plus on star 759# and make Christmas unforgettable. Go TV, love it.
Order for Mami Misa was sembio. Da na ope brese. Oko yisho unipadua mu. Sede unipadua na kwa na hoɔden sitie. Obrɛboɔ, osa cholesterol anasade dudu ewo mu o blood group o genotype so ye AA AS ana SC Sabre may comfort by Grace Medical Center the amount say enhwemu bia bramye nchen ma ye nhwemawo ka kra ye de kwa ye de bampo ebra no ye de kofi tem kwese bibia de yie na ye nipadua ye de ne kode ne ba bomoti ase obehwehwemu ententem na bibi siewu a ye hunentem yetimi asra no by Grace Medical Center ewo Kumasi Breman DVL ne nchen pe Osei Akoto area wa bibi ani amienkasa 0244 97 68 05 bio 0244 97 68 05
102.9 Otec Sports.
10:37. That's why at the Total Sports Munano pay live Otec 102.9. And each doma and doma hinkro a hona action in our air coso. Nanka has a training himself command 4/4 with 4 straight wins, but then runs what a man stop yomo. Is a team back one. okita the longest winning streak ever in league in the Nations FC. And then washe brekum Chelsea to also washe 5 matches in a row. Ze washe 4. Ti Nations for no and then ewa Brankesi. Achese omani abrehwe him so many 5/5. Oh. Nanga has for net target 5/5. Zen commission on swatre noa. Nan koma ba kotoko. Wajazie. Aha. And I run swatre for the Chelsea there be. You would do na. All right, Scandi.
Kanu.
Uma yenye na yemehwe yen league nso e.
Sure. And attention wo doma nemum. Me am boss manager inspector Nana Kofi Jachi.
Okay.
Formerly of a squad divisional command. Now at Eastern Region Chibi.
Okay.
Nana say enjoy show no. On am kwanso a nani chire Chibi a oko. Ti inspector Nana Kofi Jachi. Mamencha no. Na no meko okay school din ko mobinidin ebem nana me sure so benya call from school monum. Na me inchira pa. And you new boys no so mo Paradise Gas or airport runabout no. On so see mutation live or no me aminua Cosmos and omo makani nyina mutation no.
Yeah.
Yanchom.
All right.
Aqua fresh and aminua Fanta Bronzy of Amstead on Suiti.
All right. Now Georgia Free and I will say in the coming days, you know, or be cancel we are football no one na ton kwanta pai. Well, who says say football abusuano on kahu. In the coming days, I will tell my story and walk out of this industry. Honestly, I don't belong here. Obviously, football, right? Yeah, football, I'm not okay.
Oh, and yeah, straight.
Story Ben wants them not okay. And why is Georgia Free quitting football for life and now for good? And why must Georgia Free quit football for good? With the level of experience and the investment away with football money idea. Or say, in the coming days, I will tell my story and walk out of this industry. Honestly, I don't belong here. Another question there is since when? And I realize it say belong to sa industry no, because we've known Georgia Free in his days. There were Gamba All Blacks. One of the Gamba Usaka Monis Anima connection. Eba All Blacks. So All Blacks. Now in there Swedru All Blacks. No by any Gamba All Blacks because of the connection with Japan Gamba Nisa Osaka Nisa Anima no. Why invest to boom watch what cut through the ranks no more babaye FA vice president and Kwesi Nyantechi. Boy Juma head the Black Stars Management Committee. Why a lot GFA ho. But you see also who say on kahun he doesn't belong there into our kind of story. No walk out. Story Ben wants them no bekan. And why must you allow Georgia Free to walk out of football just like that? Ujai ball sa keke. Ujai su ujai ball no. Obijai. Kovi
Kanu.
Enyanwa.
Oh, enyanwa. Enyanwa nenso enyanwa pi. The reasons are or person or the quit football ni there. Nyame ya adom na se or shas yes or releasing the reasons are. And you beat me who ni pa, but on say Georgia Free CCA no. Oshe said the football politics na kwa na. It looks like to come back no. Ebeyedin. Ma follow trend be. And says Scandi 2019 ebra ye normalization edin shishe gu wa na ye koto aba ayi the next GFA president no. So the free campaign launch na me wase bi osuane. Na I saw a lot of football people omu na mu do in the game. But after the elections, no, I have seen say most of them are switching to the other side. What Oko Georgia Free Year campaign launch? It was Sunyani back in 2019 ahead of the elections.
What are some of the names? Why?
Oh, okay. I saw BT say me and my papa Moses Parker. In fact, on that day, Omo bought a football match between the old footballers and the football administrators. Yes, it was Nyane. I saw says about to the
right hand man.
The right hand man. Derek Boateng, ya Preko, a lot of the former footballers. It didn't be a me refi, but I recall say I saw a lot of people, even the media guys. I saw my brother Patrick Akoto. He was there with Mos Parker. So me who Timer, me who Atapoku, me who Jeffrey Asare. So in the media space, so I think I mean Paul I am background now with Samatex. So any club owners P who's this man Asare. Okay, he was running a Dubiase with Sabato.
Yeah.
Asare.
William
Asare. And Unity man no. Who said there was this team LOB at that time no more Division 1. A lot of them. So a lot of them. I have seen most of them as Isiano. They are all, in favor of the administration a ruling game. No? It do baby you can understand them. Because they feel say George you could din a chiamfa. You could ye anymore says like George no man to say the last time na could you fianu Kanu. Your team may not survive. You may not survive. So what I say, me I know a lot of people, including RFF Nibia, during campaign they were with Georgia Free, but Amfano they went back, they apologized, and they told him say, from the look of things, I will say and the idea no waha. Enti George washe who say football for no anyhow I structure system no now even if say ye kwakoye elections ne and disqualify no ne say otumi femu bampo krana he may not have the majority on his side so ena say okasanso a attacks na ye koni so because you huni say oye opposition too much into all these things. When you sit back you'll be frustrated and you may decide say let it be and I won't say sa attacks Kanu it doesn't only come on radio commentary so tima match days most of them are complaining of officiating encore in their favor. Until you try, you may have a good team. I was a Bianca who qualified from maybe Division 2 to Division 1 or Division 1 to Premier, but the road will not be smooth for you. Any amene can say, buses now, Omedema Division 1 clubs. Unim say, new edubiase for a believe you say. Ye target ye who say omono nye in favor of the administration intino bas ne de enye pa no ye mfa ma edubiase. And the last time na says Scandi address wa say it didn't make sense. Say unim pa say ye politics. This guy onye for me. Enti se me de ade a enye komana ono kra de ne obe kan intente me wiase nyina te say ade ne nye papa. Now be na de bas ne de the condition ne no and na de be kwa komo. So all these things so frustrating. The last time na me say when he had interview with Connect FM in Takrade na all say Kurt is not running the game like a graduate from Liverpool University and that a student or a graduate from a Fiekuma in secondary Takrade can even do better than the Kurt attacks a corner so Emma some of the football people called on him to apologize. But Namika say, if you want to be fair and you are calling on George to retract that comment and apologize there, then you must also call on the Football Association president to retract the comments on the Niger national football team and apologize to them. Because if George Ekanwi, Nasa also Kase, 4 of the senior national football team of Niger cannot play for your club, let alone to play with Ghana and pick a pointer. In a way, what disrespect to you? If that is how you want to go. So, in the Kanu, I think, say, George now who say the system is now structured politically in such a way, say, he doesn't have a way out. He doesn't have a way out. Ebia, you may fault him, say, during normalization time, he had a chance and Ebia or blown away. But now the system is such that most of the clubs, they know, say you will oppose and speak up your mind against a normal beer who say enkoya. It may be right, but the fact that you have spoken against something that the administration makes you an enemy, and you may be in trouble. So what I say, and Kanu, in my view, a frustration, and may assure say George Wehusa said the system is structured in a way say he can't have his way out. Near to me disqualify no cry. Yet me disqualify and see ye penko 4 clubs amoma endorse George the free year forms. Now when you the required number to the extent say at a point yes see obimpa endorse form no. Now onye authorized to endorse the form. Ebimpo or cry so medical endorse you be dada and no masa be endorse George free year. And that didn't happen though. At a point, George had to chase some people to find signatures. I be endorsing the form. Now do sa level on the Kanu. Say now it's clear. Say you don't have a way. So maybe you can advise George. Say no, winners don't quit like that. But the point is that you do level where he doesn't even get the chance to contest in the election. And I remember when that issue came up. Oh yeah, the obey bia. It didn't work. So that is it. It be a football politics not playing it out. And now could do level where he doesn't have a chance. And now person will leave the scene. But media with the knowledge in the game and any experience, no, people think say whatever be the case, Nyantechi era no, one of the best errors in administration of the game, and George played a key part in that period. Now ye ka ho asem no enti say or quite as in uncontested for any position be at the FA and now say the club they say susubiribi right and usukra wo jaya na in my view or got to that level ne dia na why too drastic. So yes, because we need people like George Num to check on the system, irrespective of the attack. They have experience enough about the game to put the administration on check. Kanu say in any political system, if you don't have a competent opposition and a strong oppositioner, it is dangerous. It is dangerous. What that means is say the ruling administration, say there is no option, and that's where me scared for the game.
All right. Scandi, before I engage Dr. Muzu, quick one after Yentwaso.
Yes. Can George Ankasa, who say he's a big politician, football politics. He really wanted to play smart on the football politics. Yes, he was the right hand man for Ora Kwesi Nyantechi. On then Nanti Juma. But the latter part of Owura Nyantakyi reign now a lot of Ghanaians or a lot of concerns about how football now running Ukruma. And in the future now a bit bled and I say say yeah baby a football no kono club football. We constantly kept talking about it, say football na say. That was when Owura George Free decided say about distanting on who they free Owura Kwesi Nyantakyi. It was smart football politics. Say at the end of Kabo Muye, you know, he came out to even criticize Kwesi Nyantakyi with that open letter na who ye can you know. Say Edru baby ono kwa no otufu a ogirisa football no nkoyi o kire na adwene ana otufu nso ho ayemfa enti no o twene ho e di free Nyantakyi ho. That was where the war was declared. Eho eni Owura a friend George Free the beginning of ne in quote mon fan chame his irrelevance na ogirisa ne baby abeduru no e say o free ball no nkura eho na start free. Because Osei ne se eka asem de kire the god of your football no, which was Owura Nyantakyi then. So when Anas expose no cross and by no, it be look like as a be vindicate no. The reasons or the train who free Owura Nyantakyi ho. Any Anas expose na niema na wom e free mu by nkire say as a Owura George Free na oyobi a ompe bone for football no ompe football no bone enti no hu ni nyina ahead of time or the train no free ho no and ampa no ebeda di e wo videos no ne mai hu ye no. So after normalization it looked like as obenya the goodwill from football for, but they had a godfather who they felt say is either who deserted no and answer was setting up in that expose no. There were some people who were pointing accusing fingers at George Free say or can the main brain behind ye investigate Owura friend Kwesi Nyantakyi e man ho ba asem. So he started from there. Now Kanu baby a osi wa bedru opeso otwe ne ho efre football no. Me de me ye na ya adwene for these reasons. I'm sure what Tana say who say if akunya the chances so better na so no a mirage, something that as a but a new do kwan as in sugu lord kwan so baby wo hwe kwan so as in sugu obedu one ni wo esa gu kwan so wanim baby obedu one ni wo sai bi na ne de na kwa as was obi odi president ne be yi or experience enough to do it, but in reality in new. And the third term issue about Owura Ketokreku no, George Free statement you the abai and ne comment here our pass no post no e be betumu nchene say sanko chance bi so bit media FA president e be second term ya end for Owura Feneket, but for him to say ojiri say on belong to football be means say e bi ode na so toto from here ni bibia hu ye no e likely say football for be pass a third term e the market to Kreku am na to aso until there will be no chance after the third term of Ketokreku no I be do no George Free that so ye another could say or that so ye relevant enough say football for be consider say o football, but the be na twe no ho free no e one the medical can say the chances no any hobby. Two, I think that our chances will feel say the presence around no man for suffer unjustly. Liberty professionals. There are some people who believe say the liberty simply because of the affiliations are naked. Sorry, George. If free obedi susubiribi. Some people believe that. And one way I can judge faithful. You might be tempted to believe, say, at the end of two new Dubiasi and Premier League last season. ABA because of the connection between Abdusalam Yakubu ɛna ɔno kɛt ne ntia because me nti bi da me hu bi mpɛ ne nsɛm so da kwan fa so a Baseke Holy Stars enya 3 points against Sefi All Stars in a game a ya abandon no ya mo game na anwie. Now there were arrangements between match commissioner, center referee and assistants. Any two teams say adechi ebebo ato aso. Na ya mo game no at the time Sefi All Stars lead the Baseke Holy Stars. But ye call this could declare Baseke for no winners. Emma ye wie season ni nyina no. Na Holy Stars beat club ye no Edubiase by 2 points. Beat Edubiase by 2 points, which means sa 3 points no munya against Sefi All Stars for a game that ya mwanwi. Na ya mwanwi so omo na down in the game, omo na that form. But omo timi nya 3 points free no. E can who be na qualify omo de omba premier. And me sure say be a George Tenasi di obehu say yes, ono ankasa as a person he's been either sidelined or ya targeted no. But say Madam Fone Abdusalam Tino, the also no square timinya in football and sanka because of the fact that no me campaign chairman and also Odimechi enemy na ye bi antino. Ye victimizing the enemy mean free football no. Now some of the clubs are be a mean to almost suffer for what they may not have done. And your man I and now say Bibia ye dia to almost no nankoda. So for me, I believe that 2 things on the chances of winning the FA Kunyani, and as some clubs may be suffering because of honor into Ochino, but clearly for him to say or Bekasa, no, we are football also belong on the Kanu, he is on a collision course with the FA. Yadru baby a football no, Abedru almost all-time lowest. In your lowest for national team football. And now that he feels say on some cano, me assure so obesuso jagu the current situation now ona amount for buafu amount for astate casality market ebi mo targeting across e be on for adwuma no to no onko or be make damning statements that will even maybe it will not incriminate Kate but rather a bit defame no. Ebi anya criminal records be and criminal events be no de betuja.
All right.
Ba niema ebegu Kate ni mu ase. Ama na ni mo nyama o football ma ba form no. Eno na mo reference George Free I decided say ba bia doing the owu nkwa. So he's directly on a collision course with the FA. And I'm sure say a lot of them may not be revelations. Be commentaries of sama yaka ne yatro ne bi mo enso esusu no mogidi say eno ene ade a say your football no. So in the coming weeks we should be embracing ourselves say George ebekono head to head to say come you know we free no me no abepim omo do muti abepim mu crash den ya cast ne be moamoa amebi atete. So if o free mu I bet say abe o free mu he's not going alone, he want to go down with somebody either to destroy Ket administration or to forever paint it in an image the already perceived administration now also as almost say football no after the any perceived be bet is somebody from a big weight from the football no abitwa enam e dia tufufu no so.
All right.
And I think that's how be in the coming week.
Yo, before I be share in league matches eba so and then run game no. So say Waltara and after match no say Obesha Kotoko account. Mubusa ne say Obesha Kotoko no say why not? See. You doc nwie na ye a ya ba be share but Scandi
Kanu.
Me ba cho you do girls this mean 50 girls.
Fantastic.
Father Roma, my infamous BCCA na.
The Diodu Foundation. 5 beautiful ladies. And a dano and omo and I didn't see omo so. Mr. Kwesi Diodu AK Udike on a yerenana and omo menum almost say yem 50 Ghana cedis will be Kwesi at the BR 05 0505225578 0505225578 ti mekan twerɛsɛm na wo wakyerɛ baabi a ade deɛ mekan yɛ no ɛwɔ twerɛ no mu wo deɛ ne sɛ wo bɛ test the Bible quotation and as a verse no baabi ɛwɔ no ɛde aba yɛ number me de ato dwa no so ɛno nko ana ehia ɛmfa wo din kan wo yɛbɛhia wo din a yɛbɛbusa wo first person and the answer near correct and a first correct answer so na de ba 10th na wona wo de correct first a wo no wadi senso de obedi kan de aba na so de correct a wo no awini te me kai wi ya na answers no mama no a flow no text message no telegram de hwehwɛ a WhatsApp message ɛhɔ ne nyina betuma hu time na messages no asen when na nyina ɛde bae last time 0505225578 me kan o say ahemfo achiwade ne abone fosemdi na tenene mu na adwa tim me say fa ni o say ahemfo achiwade ne abone fosemdi na tenene mu na adwa tim we our Bible oh English now say like me paraphrasing kakra say and say ahemfo ade o mo despise o mo chiri kura no eye so o di boni na se throne bi nzo betimi atimu like ebe tena ase na gina tenene timi sisu bi mo say ahemfo
ya ahemfo no mu twansa ase ba kuma ni patrene fo mo ko mo ni ade no omo de ne tenenye me say first no na nka asem si yakoka na invie is a problem ni creative invie o hene ba ko ato asase ma nipa mensa ya be kanu krobia o ni ani betwa krobia eti ahemfo achiwade ene abonefo semdi na tenene mu na adwatim. That's right.
Dino kura wahini no ebetim.
All right. Ti spend the love. Fia kona du ya fon adwoadoa na akosu ampoma. Edo say. All right, Scandi. Dog wa hanti we de ni nwina. Ewi a ya ba behwe Ghana Premier League. Dog
yo said the American na muzuga league de enho adanse ne enho asempa nko a na mete. Ete se do de Kanu ama anka medi Ghana fo abro pa because omo di 22 cedis 20 Ghana se konye bito eni nyare wa kesi ya yade ne esa momo no eche se Kanu gama fedu na ma kama ha omo pressure was from me ba form omo high sugar level omo no bo sugar level ba form se kama omo akafra omo sei no mu 83 omo ho a omo na ntekure nye yiye omo no galiki omo atom kama on bre pass omo ada ina ho ede momo den obebre ase wada amuzu galiki aboa mende omo da na ho ebinumu se doctor he nyina ni se sebi ayen sei eba yetuwasi etwetwe yen saa etwetwe yen ye ka ne sciatica no ya bre ho anya yiye na so nya amuzu galiki no mu ye sai no nyina atiko it might be said doctor me mo edu kakra na my overweight omonya garlic enum say omoso etie ni na dia de kura so doctor me to garlic san ka me num na nka me swat you na so menses no boso meso a eba say kama e maybe a omawo atikwa omonya muzu garlic enum ye ai nese biu awo na aba ebi said doctor na me yobi asabi kakra na me yare ni nyaga kunu mu me yare biom de mu kenyina no de nyame nwanwa because report ne ko Otec no HS ni mani nyina amusu garlic bitters ni one fight to property ebua ni ebua ma sugar go from ni say reducing sugar positive just say dura ema sugar ekofom na akodi ema sugar ekofom no na bi wo amuzu garlic bitters mu enti monum na mo se mo sugar level akofom no mo ko cheke mo sugar mo se kama no de man ye kama no eni say amuzu garlic no reducing sugar positive one of the five chemical properties that fight against high sugar level Ebum say doctor yanya amuzu garlic no mu ye no na ye bre pansa yada nsomia menuma na me da amani aje ni nwanwa ni nyane say amuzu garlic bitters is rich in zinc and sulfur. Zinc any sulfur gu mu a ubo se na body no ehome na body relax ubo se na wafamu se wada se na ho inti aboa ma oda ntem enye de o da sori na hunam nyina se yabo enye de o da sori se wa memere da bi o da sori mu hwa denden inti obi a ina ho edi manwe de fere so mia no de o hia ya amuzu garlic bitters. Doctor na me kasa pampan wom me nyo garlic numu ye sa pampan ni nyina ekọ. I'm not surprised. Amuzu garlic bitters detoxify the body. Niente obi kasa pampan edi eche ba nyane se efi woni trim anase efi woni body num. Amuzu garlic no eyi efi body efi pebie num se wo yamu ewo utrimu o mojemu o eyi se efi nyina efi ho ma se eri nyina efi ho wi a o kasa pampan bia eni kasa chi mabium enti halitosis me kasa pampan wo menu bon pa amuzu garlic nom enam amuzu garlic ni dit suffocation opportunity ebe bom sa nya be from ha to kra amuzu garlic essence bua ma obi asebi ni ha nya ne se o se wadro sra de boso na me check me cholesterol bia na nam 10 na nam 12 yes ma dro sra de dodo na sra de bono me hu dodo amuzu garlic bitters minimizes cholesterol na adia ewa amuzu garlic mu ebua ma cholesterol ko form no eye tannins. Amuzu garlic bitters is rich in tannins. Na tannins no the juma dia ni say it burns down excess lipids, it burns down excess cholesterol, it dilates the arteries too. Inti eyi sra de bone essensu masabi ebiebie wunti woja edie fusane ma breno bia no o cholesterol dose no esote. If you say doctor menu amuzu garlic bitters anope bia meti be maninka me da ho machin bia ma de sorry e ba ne say amuzu garlic bitters is rich in allicin and selenium. Enam sa allicin any selenium na amuzu garlic bitters inti ebua ma moja die fusane ko be ma no ho ebua ma unkwamwa no e protected. So the presence of allicin in amuzu garlic bitters helps improve blood circulation on the male sex organ, while the selenium present in amuzu garlic bitters protect the sperm from being damaged. Inti doctor manom eda homachia epeja doctor mihusio no aetic no enye menwanwa if he say allicin wom if he say selenium wom ajumadi a omudi no e may be say doctor enum garlic na na efense eni krumuhia ni ya mo ho ban na ya enyim ebinu say doctor enum garlic na bosumu so ebu ensa ya mre. We have an element called agioni no amuzu garlic mu ena bua ma imase buo emawo de no ena bo ho ban protect say ebe gene kwan so na ko fa chimato bi ebe emma. Amuzu garlic bitters is rich in terpenoids. Terpenoids release antibacterial. It also produce antifungal and antivirus. Kai say so bacterial infections are obenya antibacterial anom. Fungal infections are obenya antifungal anom anako. Malaria obenya anti-malaria. It enam say terpenoids ne amuzu garlic e produce antivirus, antibacterial, any antifungal inti. Unya fungal infections be to itimau. Unya inkekaye bacterial infections be ni etimi ko. Etikopelo nume na hon talk ra. Amuzu garlic bitters is good for stroke patient. Medro wen and obianu mienu pe awenya stroke kwasra nante. Osi doctor menya stroke de miachi krom ha nyina bi menya resa. Meswe na ko to mienu pe ene masra nante. Mi se so share asofo bi nso was doctor. Me papa na stroke ha no me to 5 ma no. Sa be na ba ko 10 cedis 50 cedis. Ma be papa nante ene stroke science nyina ekọ. Enti amuzu garlic ebua stroke fo ni nyina ne se ye frɛ ade bi saponins na saponins no ebuama mojamu ebuama efense ma ahoɔden ba nipadua no mu esenso moja no ediafusane ebiabia ntini mu kai sɛ so bi nya stroke se no etwetwe a isan I stiff se sapo ni zomu no ebia ntini ma ntini mtimi stretch mo de ntimi diafusane kɔ ni ntini no mu ma sabio ni nsana emu ayire no ebutimi bai ma ahoɔden no eba ni mu ne yie enti dio se ni nasi atatai unya bi doc mi nan IT3 mi mioka mi mia se mi de me sa miebo se na atom ase na atom no doc mi transit cha bo se nyina na mi nan na kakraka mi shepa bo enye yie onya muzu like no mu a eye moja na etimi ni akone be ye nti fa de ne ba onya muzu like no mu a moja be dia fusane kama akona no ho akɔ ma onana aswaso ne bejai onana 83 na bejai onsanu asabi 83 na be kɔmɔ ho atɔkura edro wen aba tan ya makra 20 minum ena de ofa nufuo de wa fa 20 minum enkwala omonya fie 2 minutes minum ebiom edro ne galeke fra ankatwede fra prekasa fra the highly acidic into was stomach ulcer menkonumbi o stomach ulcer kopa muzu ke nenum na stomach ulcer ne nko asba no muzu galbites o stomach ulcer mesi ankatwede dosun wom garlic ne dosun wom prekasa dosun menkonumbi unumu a oyebetwa kuro kwana kopa muzu ke nenum ansa anaba no muzu galbites no Idra meka ho asemu ni penyenna drugstore pharmacy herbal shop bia to be sentombi
nze undro kwa de enche amanfo beto acheche kra oze won nam dom na echew bi
oh yes amanfo ashase
do ne papa
ebua mi hu de Kanu bi de mo so mi hu we ihu don't worry pedodu atu a o de kode ne herbal ho mi si herbal apida greek enjumu to be san etombi na Colinac any icon from Ashtown Fredimens okay o to be sent to be honomu a kai say ya sie ni nyina so ye to be sent to be ho ya sie no kase no watafo nhia so amusu janhye heye ye oboasi jeje ubenya bi ato no so je bi atu konongo we are direct opposite chief palace onye ubenya bi ato nye bi atu o pa amusu galegun se mi se bia e bi de mi ke nyina no nti bi ase de ma ke nyina o se nya fere nchichimu no afremi na mani ye 0247 na mi free ha me ko tenasi
okay
e wata fun shi aiso doc me pese mi she wa mu doc me pese how de wa na me kan kire doctor yes branches doso da ben pa na mi nyaw enne me ko tenasi ko ha ben baba so 20 years ana ana wo mu asem koko be me ya service interase ejuma maya for years in the one dance de ben e wo ho for how ne bra na dance enter to for how ne bra na ni jem na ofie sasa bra mo hu aduru eye baba so mo hu aduru eye sabi unsuo na ebinim asa awu ebinim mo hu aduru ho typhoid na eteti we na ko fa yem kura bewa there's reason for it a friend say a man so a married yomo said when you amuzu aso honum you trust can ye labo kan ho e fi so ho o bana say o yira fere bi ni etafun hia so wodu ani chemuru market no e fra amuzu junction ni penye dene be bode swa in fact otu anu bi ubi sa on be kirew fra me say ni nyina echi opechiche mu so a o fra meje o so na mane e ba ko pe 0247 67 43 0247 67 43 the American dey try to nyina ne say be mati ase a ne be ma
yes 17 after 11 Dr. Amuzu enono ti watena se ho zia wa wie ile okosinkonya na wadini djuma Timesro kohona omuao dogs de yoze obo adwuma no obia su Dr. Amuzu obia ye example kura Dr. Amuzu din no de ye eno kire sampa oye heavy pa Timesro usutu anamo ne kohona afei omuao na oha obi da so garlic bitters no so Amuzu garlic bitters no e odwama nso ya no wato bia no na aboa ma bibia nso ai kama e de amao all right afi yanko anim ye best start from enra game my baso ewo Legon University of Ghana Stadium eno no be na wie na say Hearts of Oak wo mo ahye ekaba akoma nso atema nso ahye ba ko nso atema na share first goal no Steven Diu won a ball first goal in the 12 minutes na anche bia na Salim Adams e free kick eteka wo maso short pa na nam wo num na nam na chese bon akwa koto atenem game no and say goals be be mo ane ade a but amabiem 1-1 na near the point enti sa ene kowie highlights no ena mo hwe on YouTube o Otec Sports no so no yeyi amamo ahwe no na reactions about after game no ya pre ko na head coach Eman Swacheman.
On the road we've been very bad. We've been very bad, and today, you know, we came with a different mindset, and we can say we're satisfied. This is what we're looking for. We're looking for a break on the road, and then we'll build on it. So the boys fought. I'm very proud of them. They came and they did all they could, and we managed to get a point, and it's a good point.
Okay, ya preko ena yetene Kanu na Abubakar Watara head coach ma Accra Hearts of Oak enra winning streak no eba ye ne reactions ni
satisfied no but it's the football. I know this team are coming with a big determination. I don't understand today, but it's the football. It can happen. Everything can happen in the football, but we get the 1 point, no problem. But I'm not really satisfied because this match we can win easily. But in football, you can't. It's not 1+1.
Will you blame your players for not giving the results?
No. I can blame the players. To put one strategy in place, it doesn't work well. I can't blame the players. Players do the things he can do, but the goals didn't come. Donc, we take it like that. We are going back to work again and to correct the faults from me and the technical team and the players, everybody. We are going to talk.
Okay, I know. Abubakar Watara. Na Orion in 7 question come on as NT. He say wash 3 twice we 4-1 I draw yi. The next one against Asante Kotoko. And also Kosha na and also oh yes. In fact what Jesus said why not? You
say last season and the match we have more time to prepare the team to play against. We are friends who is in the face for us in Kumasi or Obasi. But I'm hope. So this season the things are changing. We are going to play the game.
Are you going to beat Kotoko?
Why not? Are you thinking I'm going to play against Kotoko because I need a draw? No. I need the 3 points.
We have 3 points, to Obeshe and Tizanity. But for Kotoko, me not sure say has game war in mind. Sounds or more a big one coming up in area or Doma or Abraham Adriana Stars at a Pimso. Yawe champion head coach Emma Adriana Stars. Or many Kotoko nebo nevi.
Playing against Kotoko, you need players with character because it won't be an easy game at all. So we have to play with character. And then it's not a game that you come in to joke or something like. We all know the tax ahead of that particular match, which result is very important. So we are trying our best, trying to psych the boys very well, and then encourage them, motivate them that last season we were able to beat them here, and this season too we have to beat them.
All right. I know anything and you may sit here or in league anymore. Na fixtures ni 8 matches ni na 3:00 na eba so aduana wamo ene Asante Kotoko Doma Bechem United ene Accra Lions Bechem Gold Stars ene Vision Bibiani Dreams ene Karela Kaswa Heart of Lions ene Legon Cities Kwando Holy Stars ene Samatex Enyinase Nations FC ne brekum Chelsea bebo Abrankese na fe Young Apostles wamoni mediema enso dia boani wenchi. So these are the 8 games that ever so ene Ghana Premier League, you know. Emuma Remfi say we round 12. There's a match day 12 fixture no ena ever so no. Ntisa na nhyehyɛ honum. Yes. With the draw has nya no. I left you omo echo 19 points omo that third league no so. Between them and the Nations or that top no just 3 points. And the Nations 22 but omebo match ene. The Nations 22, Gold Stars 20 and a Hearts of Oak 19, Heart of Lions 18. Kotoko etos mo 15 points. Ti kotoko dey say sro ho no I 7 points and a twamuntem ache say ometuma bibia e was a chance and aduana stars so no omo points no and so any 12 points from 11 games 33 points omanya mu 12 point ti no so ne no omani abre pa ache say nya asem ketwa ti ebujan for sa na tie e honum. But just this story now, there is this player, Nigerian player, Ojinidin DR Congo. Ojinidin pa DR Congo. Na the attorney said, "Oh, goalkeeper." We feel that TP Mazembe before, transfer ban from FIFA.
Yeah,
omuntimin top players. No more striker, omuwa Osei Akoto, Libyan club be fan. Ome tono ansa na transfer window no and I said transfer ban no ever enti na omo ni strike omo de both season no te one e say Nigeria ni goalkeeper ne say ono kra no start ball no o strike kakra enti coach ni nya gidi onimu na on training
on manage striker
yeah na de ekoso DR Congo maimu ene say abrante no strike no Afakrachen goalkeeping.
Now Luis Ajimai from a defender to striker ni binu.
That's right. That's right.
But say no crowd the outfield play.
Yeah. With the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper. Ni din de Suleiman Shaibu of Nigeria or Bofo DR Congo. We say we kita the man of the match award as a striker. And what the J nya as a goalkeeper. Now so far as about 8 games, I said 3 goals. I will league in as a striker. Goalkeeper 10 striker. Or Jimmy Dio DR Congo pa my
3 goals in 8 games.
Yeah. Striker. Now 8 games. Man City ako fa Savinho ba. Savinho 16 matches one share 1 goal kra. Savinho. Onye man you play until be aka na atu.
Na Kofi enye extremely gifted strikers are. 3 goals in 8 matches and you're poor cry. And you're poor.
Hey.
This strikers no more gifted now. Haaland more, Lewandowski more. Now last season, you know. Out of more games and more Jackson how many goals? Jackson how many goals?
Say Jackson the any in himself koi.
Aha, and to say goalkeeper to me be 3 in 8. A huge
unusual more because na outfield players any team turn into goalkeepers. So, and we've seen several games. It be a goalkeeper Timi pra. Na outfield players nibi. A changing home. It be cry na goalkeeper na red card. Outfield players nibi Timi changing home. No, I could dapo ni madani kama. So, by a goalkeeper, turn outfield player there, and you common cry, you know.
Last season yamo nana chance time in defenders problems na zake man generate ba ko
ono boni ya ni degrade
on the boni the chairs or the go ke Harry Maguire jira won wo gina film na ona ni goalkeeper second goalkeeper papa ndia
Entiano ye Suleiman Shaibu so dia
wow what a story.
Yeah, and the story is very interesting
from a goalkeeper.
Another interesting story. Nigeria for no more Nigerian Professional Football League NPFL no more. Mso be kai 2017 wabra ye host to wafu e will keep Costa Ghana ye no call final Nigeria. Omo captain omo dey buy na Rabiu Ali. And then I think he was 36, 37, 38. He's over 44 years.
No 38.
He's over 44.
Yeah.
Oda so bo.
No awo ma bebrebe.
And ma 10.
Yeah.
Aye. Oda so bo. Now as I say
at 44.
At 44. And he's playing so well. So well. Enra, Nigeria, Kanu Pillars. so no bobo okay omone kotoko wa ha bo bi obe boy wa ba 2019 Enra from 40 yards no boss Africa we share mo amhwe on YouTube no Rabi Wale on say number 10 no and I say Ahmed Musa and captain Kanu Pillars Ahmed Musa by no and Rabi Wale on captain no and was seen manyini chen but bo mu de we senior man TJ Amban no and Ahmed Musa bopa Nigeria League no or bopa and no da from 2-0 ti Rabi Wale free kick and I be 2-1 and no take amani 2-2 omunya point Kanu Pillars is it ko relegation by no omo bopa just so n say in the damo do say sister ya oton wache wani ma wusi ni nwan do say so abahada ma me free mu kura na nse obai ofi Nigeria bai ti Kanu Pillars legendary midfielder Rabi Wale enra o say a free kick from 40 yards to say Salim there no Salim is around 23-24 sure what we are cry 25 we are 44 years Rabi Wale onya na juzo retire this is what say 8 goals you know competitions in Nigeria 8 goals you know almost chassis onya season I think almost on Monday 12 as a Monday 13 Astro Tev yeah and Tiendra Lobby Stars okay Lobby Stars here now has G League normally has no group and
has J
Champions League as in 2000 Lobby Stars Jean d'Arc of Senegal and I'm one other team be and no more group yeah it's Rabi Wale and so Gini Din on Nigeria League no pa at age 44 ni my 10
so fa bin kan ho so fa bin kan ho
so ba na bia no di bia kam
because that time obo ya na ni
Ahmed Musa na obo amba na
Rabi Wale why de ba say go di as keeper di che no
so the che no amba nchile za she
ana enti ene Onana considers go bia say ka o man ho nto no
ye nyi go ni mfrim
ba
consider go bi say ye nyi mfrim
long drive say no nzo mostly say power need it me take swipe ka it me ho
ba we dey goalkeeper no so direct
no poor goalkeeping but ultimately take away the technique power no the boy the accuracy and ewom ni ade nyina I mean to hit a free kick from 40 yards on target krano
we Ronaldo
a plus
na keeper no ko hwe hwan we say obi
say no one obi an one na anya na adwuma yi
chama jina waso insisi ne bo fugo keeper ro o de man ko e chika kra
undibinka
ball se wie no
chama times ne twa wo mo yi ni wo ho no mo de mo ye tia se wo mo de machines jina ko Nigeria
omo game is not on TV omo league ni any TV so omo Nigeria for be 4-5 years ni omo league nko TV so omo born fiche za nko be bia nti obi no kita ni phone a no their video bia na ja
born the start times for us say omo van ya de nyina ko Nigeria
se
omo ko chama na so insisi jina no
wajwa set you Ahmed Musa bo Rabi Wale bo no more other players wo now lead you to no matter one
I say Kanu
now so mo fa ball in tentem de ko to center circle so mo be pass ni ente kan ni ko
all right now to Enra Kofi has winning streak ni by we so Atreman ko so on Friday I work can say you are pre ko a boogie coach at my to folk I
think it was Mimpo
one how can okay I was so can be sir yeah but the scoreline 1-1
yes unze na make say sometimes you need to study history na a guide you na moving into this game no not everything if ever had to folk with the exception of Yao Preko as a person not in Swatreman Football Club so na I remember we were talking about this in America say football it has a funny way of writing stories so say in Swatreman ebebo has ewa Accra in Swatreman form enye Hearts of Folk form ne was through a winning like 4 games atwaso omo pe the 5th one but ebewie no na in Swatreman abestope has na focus no akoya preko so say ever since a has ne ya preko party ways a okopeke Great Olympics no has intimacy any that. And that is something that was a has planning against. And interestingly, and everybody is talking about Yapreko, and the fact say has a struggle to beat him. It doesn't matter Timo Okuta any omo form. But since Ojai Hearts of Folk no say Yapreko ne gina dag out one kwadia is a big game for Accra Hearts of Folk. And that's how football is. It has a way of writing funny stories. So, but on the game, Nidia, Kanu, I think they has had a better part of the game. But again, so share has after beating Mediema by 2-0 now. All the games are no mabuba to asuni no. Now one thing is clear, say opponent Esha has a likely to draw, because I remember against Vision they won by a 2-0, and in that game say Vision enya goala, especially in the second half when they were pushing, it would have changed the story. And even before this game, I think they won against Karela, and the Karela win also was a 2-0 sir. And it was obvious say na has a win there, but na goals no and no so. And se ushia opponent or no subetimi the ball back to net pa, it becomes a problem. And that is what happened yesterday. It's unfortunate say Nanka has a pet the 5th win and a winner, and come the be enter week 13 to face Asante Kotoko. But unfortunately it didn't work that way. And may assure say Watara utie me common ni adia a hete no. So but he needs to stay strong. Entina na all catch journalists ni say why not or pay the 3 points against Asante Kotoko. May assure say moving into the game against Asante Kotoko in week 13 no. Senka story ni say has a winning 4 games at Tuaswa. And fans no will have something to celebrate and to brag about. It's unfortunate say the 5th win no entimi happen. 4th win, sorry, entimi happen for Accra Hearts of Folk. But again, Oshe 5 games na we winning I think 3 of them na o draw in this manner against Inswatreman FC. Is a streaker to mean taking anything away from Watara. So it's unfortunate it's a 3 points number, but all you know, I think that in the last 4-5 games he's been doing well. The Akani say Obitimia build on it, no take it to the next level. Who say Makase anytime be our Watara team no be rise, enya wins no, they become stagnant in terms of performance. No, you don't see say from one game to the other no, omu call him. The performance becomes the same. That's why you saw say after beating Mediema, subsequent games ni na no 1-0 enti na amana kwe say opponent shepe likely say has to not pick the win. Enti they have to just bounce back and build on it. Omni Kotoko there who say is anybody's game. So until drew one man they can one.
All right, Scandi, quick one on Enra the course war I think. And so I'm in the game when your time should be. And I was a game had to high end-to-end action if we had 90 minutes and which you should be there enjoy. But one thing better ye change also and spectatorship and has supporters no pa o man trefi.
So I'm for challenge you.
O man for man one support team and they were there like even before the game, see Jamasa, you did this, and this is how our house supporters a team. Win. Intina Kenichi buy winning between to us, supporters need now sorry. But anema jigu, yes, I'm about to buy almost sorry, I'm sorry. Anema jigu, you almost to die. She say has as I shall say, and the supporters are getting back to the stadium. Me sure say with more wins, no, you be who even bigger numbers are. Or make a games. In the more house, a chita for Nabaso. For Enra attendance, no back. Enra, Andy 1-1.
Yes, Kanu. These are appreciable numbers. You won't be able to say our stands in the match. And the size of the stadium, the capacity, no. And when Nipanom Koeno, ma backdrop and the ambience and come up. We will continue to tell them to support the team. And they say, unfortunately for Hano, results no the supporters never. In some jurisdictions, supporters no at the results no ever. By her results no and the supporters never. Anytime our results and not supporters no a deserted team no. But elsewhere, supporters no results no on the stadium. And out of that, it may pushy players no more born. But there's this beautiful story that we should all talk about. And that is the boy called Salim Adams. I'm very happy for him. Not because Onya the go, no. But consistently in the last 4 games, he's playing so well for Hasselfolk. Me one person and never be a man for who abambu sem no me fan motivation. So he is the same boy that sometimes coaching openly criticizing or bo olusu game no obo mo a ogidi se o be a portion blame on hesitate so about Salim din. And there's even a case or this Salim bag game we say yi ni free mu.
Yeah, this season yeah.
Right. Or the nearby we say yi ni free mu. But for the boy to fight back and win the love of the coach, and then say injuries are bent in Obobi. To win the love of the coach, I say all both week in, week out in their last 4 games, Wabo. And then
he was electrifying Enra.
And only the first goal no at the moment. Only say Salim no, if or on a former or a full package or take it or pass it, and now when you are not doing enough to open the opponent back line or ultimate driver from the back or say a short drive no from far no abo never. To me, very happy for our brand friend Salim Adams say, Anya a typical weak mental player be, especially a black player, or be pitching who against coach, a coach and pemasem. No matter training, I may all my men montino, any I will not even fight. You place me brace, how no motier or my claps on woman. Onye who say Kofi Labi the preferred candidate position or no bobina. Nase yamba himself every weekend be a Kofi Labi neba or no quite me drop on the training because now you say obonya mi ni kurana Labi best at ejam. A weak mental but Salim should be a tough guy. Having gone through the onwhere who especially under this particular coach Watara no fight back abedu baby obodo
on the man of the match so yeah
game nankasa de Kanu has last 2 seasons almost struggle pa latter half of last season has struggle but one thing I clear and say has we creating chances shena no monche no muntimenche. But now tonight share game plan idea as a born a year omo pass bibiri omo dominated teams omo create chances but no money be manage. So when Has went in for a 3 year Samoa, the assurance was that so both nations not me share I think we share 12 goals in the season. We share 12 for nations likely say Ura has a folk team and no more create chances. Net team no esawo the history, the character, and everything, editing nations now free banner. Ubitma hit the ground running. So Has were perceived said they were going to do much better than Omoye last season because after Hamza Isa Akwara Ketwa and I didn't chin on the so she go at the house corner. But Has a yes rotation on a revamping of the attack now or being junior. Ekoye. A man has a try to create chance spaces anymore. I pay goes no 2, 3, 4 there. But Has a grand results. And Timo create chances biano. One thing is for sure. Say unya the element of scoring or best that is what we win games. The positive thing the woman say Has backline look solid. And to say we 1-1 has and go everywhere. Kanu a difficult say and keep it ma identify game be say game where then has a lose you. And none consider no on by game no be equalize. But in the recent games, Omabona acquire 1-0, 1-0, 2. So what it means is that's a scoreline. No, up front players now and Shimpana goes now, Mampa, Castellana has big game. No, that is how a team sha a. So Coach Watara, why very good job on the team. No, we're winning the confidence of the players now back, and the players are also doing so well. They are playing together as a team, and has very soon. Omunya sa ready way here has in the league not on site. So Omuji they will start destroying some of the teams in the Premier League.
Okay. Especially
in the second round. Sebeka Bears has a 3-4 points between us and the leading league, you know. Now has to folk. You say anytime a result so no supporters and all the other stakeholders, department of the team, come boom. Has who's up the league ajia. Supporters the coach now they turn chain and the MP coach. Omo the then I can be any odote honorable omo the turn chain large omo the turn chain. Omo na focus we league no omo we no come ntokwa. So if anyama be ko say ye na has bit ma by in contention say nations any leading league no na be a point gap wide between on house of folk say Gold Stars na a point gap unsurmountable me sure say house of folk a bet satia believe just like omunya be under coach Samuel Bodu no mu chase league na ekwo wini no.
All right,
congratulations to house of folk.
Victory Club Warriors Emerald Division 1 ni mo RTU ebo 1-1. RTU for mo de kokwasa as abon so masan qualify ba o. Is it omone Tamale City in that top 19-19. Omo now 19 points each.
Sure, just omabo a game more than
Tamale City obebone. Wa Power enso share Yape 2-1. Northern City share Sorinante Eric Bakwin team no 4-0. Ena Enra Kimfesa 40 Future Stars etwamu 2-0. Golden Cake Esha Kachi All Stars 1-0. Ena Nania Esha na God 1-0. Ene your fixtures no ewa hantima memfamfam ntem na yento asoe. Tamale City ne Wale 11 Wonders ni Mighty Royals Bofo any DBB as a came ni Swedro All Blacks Soccer Intellectuals any second 11 Wise Rose Park any new DBA Bekwai Heroes. Yes. Wamane Ebusunya Dwarfs ena Ebo Nzema Kotoko ne Elmina Sharks UCC Youngsters any Park Sky any Sefri All Stars Kings Palace Omo Kufuria Omo any Home Stars Omo Fra Kachi Ebebo Inter Allies any Okwa United Kofodia Sempefi ni Rain Masters Oho United ni Atram Divisa Kotoku Royals any True Demo Doma any Techiman Heroes Techiman Liberty ni KAC Soccer Academy na fe Great Olympics any Port City and so Eddie Aboini. All right, two and Ghana Premier League games. So I think my yen pick 1-1-2-2 the penna. Yenya it go be just two games now. Scan this one for two now. Yenya birthdays net here for one freebie.
Okay. Just before say meba Kotoko game no there's this game Ebekoso Kampa Kenyinase between Baseke Holy Stars and Samatex. An interesting game. Holy Stars nan saying Oma Pikiape wo fie na Samatex at the defeat any free a boy eba this game. The defending champions. Na surprisingly last weekend Young Apostle Sekoshe Samatex by a goal to nil. My understanding is supporters ni being happy. They believe say after winning the league na say ya neglect you omunti Samatex impending for omomo madwin koso no mo resolve saade no na nkweti say supporters ni bi atiada yen hey dey supporters ni ya no mutumi play rules be ahead of games ha etimi eboa nti with that defeat no ewo aboye omode ko enyinase enne no ema the situation here very difficult. Nti is a game me huni say a looky more likely to be a drawn game, but if a win ebebemua maybe a slim win any of the teams ebe to me apike the win. Gold Stars must support you ma they are playing against Vision or Dance Park. Kanu, this is a tricky game. Yes, Gold Stars are moving to this game as the side of my favorite. But Vision Ebano Dreams are question 1-0 ɛna vision one of the teams a Kanu because of baby omu free baninti sɛ woni omu ba you cannot underrate them and to go stars enye careful doma ɛna attention ne wopa na interestingly two coaches ni na ahead of this game I say obi a ho hyehye no I am told say Aduana stars for na ka kire omu coach ɛsɛ Frempo onumpo ye yawe champion say we nya a win in this game omuni na wie.
Really?
Yes.
Official?
Yes. So ma catch no say he needs to. You say Aduana enu man ko yie sa o hwe Kanu this season ewo doma ho no. Aduana a win only 2 games out of 3. Omu win here 1-0 against Karela. Before that, no match Dreams FC by 2-0. That was the time net Dreams struggle. No, before Dreams win, no, na Heart of Lions ni Omakobo 1-1 week 1 ewo ho. Na Nations FC akoshe Aduana 2-1 week 3. Ansana omo ebeshe Dreams 2-0 week 6. But right after that win, no, omo ni medie mansubo 2-2 ewo doma ho. Ansana the last time omo bo doma. Omu eshe Karela by a goal to 0. Enti out of 5 games ewu fie no, Aduana winning only 2 against Dreams 2-0 and then against Karela 1-0. All the other games no, either say omu lusi and also omu bo draw. Enti omu nye too strong ewu fie and ye nim Aduana no. Ewo Ajimambedu Park wodi enke ye no go area. But so far in the season, they have not been too strong to say the enemy woman say in the previous season. Aduana ye. Yes, of course. Before this game, omni Kotoko airborne, omakwa away, akobo 1-1, omunya draw against Inswatreman, and omodi babebo this game. And generally, Aduana season in shutdown koye and at home, and no man shutdown course, so you can understand when they ask the coach to win or get sacked. Especially when it is against Kotoko. You know the rivalry between Aduana and Asante Kotoko. And Aduana comes into this game with some kind of anger against Asante Kotoko side, almost to air struggle. Defeat Ewo Legon Cities. Defeat Ewo Bechem. The last game Ewo Obuase Nation Sebeshe ni 2-0. So na Oye Kotoko nso away matches no so far. They've played by about 5 games away. Koshe Karela week 1. Omni Berikum Chelsea kobo 1-1. And omni Baseke Holy Stars ekobo 1-1. Then Legon Cities Esheno 2-1. And Abichem United and Susheni 2-1. Inti Kotoko so 5 games awabo away no. They've won once. That was week 1. Koshe Karela by a goal to 0. If free war burning in ano. The best Akotoko enya a draw. Enumpono, it was against Baseke Holy Stars. Legon City Sasheno, Bechem United Asheno. Enti Kotoko nso away no, enye too strong. They said generally in the last best of 5 games, Kotoko air struggle no. And with the kind of pressure, ewo ogum so. Any the way Adoma City and the fact that I am told some of the Kotoko supporters no so cry relax say they are not really involved in this game. I had to say this year the environment is such that coach Nunkwayemi that kind of thing. No, it makes it very, very difficult for Asante Kotoko. And in that game, Kanu, I am thinking say the best for Kotoko will be a point. Aduana Stars, in my view, will not lose this game. It will feel because almost any abrepa and a Kotoko form no so enye. I do not see how Ogum can turn things around and get a win. Ewadoma into the best for Kotoko Ewadoma in this game and then in my view, 1 point.
All right, Scandi.
Kanu, 2 of the best and our finest coaches our league in the best square off and El Pando when Heart of Lions and Cities game we I always send TV so
about TV so
I always send TV so
born by Papa
Heart of Lions at home to Legon Cities. 2 teams are on the ball not to form. Even Legon Cities at the time they were losing, no Munyanya or first win were playing so well. Total team play, they were playing so well. And no more ball against Bashir for that. Overboard the F and also him how to get results when he needs it.
He will not be on the bench.
Because
of the ban.
Sure.
Bench.
But the scheme designed by him and I could give
instructions. There is the communication.
Sure. And then some no money be one there. Dear Emma, we interest I will give them say. Legon Cities only wouldn't come over. Was a many frank credit in come. They never stopped believing, even when the results were not coming. They never stopped believing. They were still believing the process, and I say, coach na o coach omono. And the mentality of the coach omono say near far they will go all out and they will go all the way. Omabo against Baseke Holy Stars Ashaomo. This is a team that Kotoko and Hazo Folks struggled against them. Omo last win was at home against Baseke. Kotoko kobo draw enyinase. Has etna few match day 1. Emma Abdullah Gazeli in the team ekoshe omo. And omushi omo no. Omo peke all 3 points no edit omo. Though omo recent 3 wins ni nyina na home games omo win here against Kotoko, against Young Apostle. And omo ko lose to Samates wa we no omo san betna fi share Baseke Holy Stars. But Kanu, if you go 5 games in Ghana Premier League, no lose one. A huge momentum. Because before these games are my boy, Omud train football a draw against Accra Lions. And some almost 2 home games at Waswa, Nakotoko Kahon, Young Apostle Kahon, and Omulusu against Samates League champions, and Omusabeshe Baseke Holy Star. So a teamer say there's so much belief around. Now in terms of Omo camp, Ombewo confidence ewo hopa club your friend Legon City se kan obi ofa Go Stars uyi Hassel Folk uyi Nations a omako consistent wins ewo league nim every one of the teams are more results na year in the last 5 games e abono Legon Cities. The reason as a club your friend Heart of Lions very careful no more fan say a side and the points our Ghana Premier League in 11 and be home to know if you're on 18 7-point difference there just say oh kwano no omo Heart of Lions for no so omo last game omo boy was away to Accra Lions omo ko ball draw. Before that they won against Brekum Chelsea on be share Kotoko ewo Boase and omo share in Suatreman at home. So 2 teams are in terms of results at par and then Omusia with 2 of our finest coaches. I'll be your Premier League and Omukwa teams no. Though Bashir Hilford and Tina Bench and also as the coach today, but clearly will be designing BBR and what they are share a year near Jensa.
All right,
Amandia could game, and I expect a very good game. See we ne scoring draw and Yamingwa. But I'll give Heart of Lions a double chance.
All right.
Scoring draw, the most the likeliest outcome. Brekum Chelsea was Dr. Kwame Sports Complex. Chelsea was hard, you know. Team Siso now say nya results. Now nya headlines now. Omo show omo head against you. And Samuel Bodu. I'm very careful. Dr. Kwame Sports Complex.
All right.
Give me a bit my draw.
All right. But maybe you say Doma prediction, just a prediction now.
Doma double chance at Diana Stars.
Okay.
Kotoko
to mean
atmosphere nenye. Atmosphere nenye. Double chance at Diana Stars.
All right. Birthdays now. So I say happy birthday to and now you're ready. Why ready?
Crazy men Jow.
What was it?
Cassius Crazy men.
Oh,
near a person KB and you bit me home.
And there was some coach. Oh, yes, I see. They didn't come on.
See you, some cantos watch out.
Oh, they didn't come
on Zambia and a t-shirt.
They didn't come on.
Matthias.
Happy birthday to my daughter, who turned 7 yesterday. Or who me ya se we free now. Na we scan we dey nyina eba o ya senior brother free.
Oh, okay.
Our USA the ban no enra no nya 7 years. To we dey man belated happy birthday.
Nice girl.
Yeah.
The post no so ya come up.
Swat ya see. So bogaba.
Swag go ni mu.
Bogaba.
So we see across on na baby and inside the sea no. Fine girl pa.
Owo me ya se we free yesia. Te man belated happy birthday. Well,
maybe I'm not the turn ma. Owo me na ka ho no.
All right. Happy birthday to Osei Nana Kofi, aka Nana GH, on as CEO of Amansia Motors. Just as you busy, and as you say, or UK. Na ya inuya, eja usua in Kanu Otec FMCC or Radio XYZ or Accra, and our two and class, the yonko pa, artist, ne oye heavy, ne boss man back no. Tia man, happy birthday, man, on tea. Osei Nana Kofi, aka Nana GH. And I am can who feel my birthday in special. Nafi, Miami Peter, from us all, from the entire family, boys, Nina girls, Nina, Auntie Kamubi, Auntie Peter is what Danny Macho man is out. Heavy pa, me machiba direct.
Sure.
And Peter, and Ono Bands and Emilia Bands and a Frankaba. Aha.
Of course, senior my pal.
Aye.
And as I am man you for me a Casaman Rough.
Casaman Rough, man, you in Tiaman for Casaman Rough.
But you have a Frank on my Peter birthday present.
Sure. So on one Frank
birthday
or say go. Emma Legon cities winning.
Sure.
Aha, Peter's one in Nakasa say. On the birthday gift to him.
On your show, man.
On your baby work pando.
Captain to them, Jindy.
Dear man, happy birthday. Mr. Peter Pa. Happy 30th birthday to Hipsy Adwa Gold, or a beautician and an entrepreneur. And his sister Joanna Mishra Onafe on my birthday, very special. Happy birthday to Solomon, aka Kwame Rational, our workman Kesim. Yes, it is Solo. My happy birthday. And then to Nana Kuya Adwa Obeng, University of Environment and Sustainable Development, who and at Owo. Yes, that was Volta region. Yes. From Uofa, Nana Saribema, was your happy birthday. That means Nana Kuya Obeng. Martha, happy birthday to Martha. Mobile money vendor, ewa ahafobidiakon. If you are driving that one about until it matter, my happy birthday. Edith, a Jewa, a bit I can edit. You can edit, whichever way we are. No, a Jewa didn't birthday, and my happy birthday. Namin shall be brave, sister Jewa. We send you off. I see a friend Jesse Benjamin, auto engineer, crew from opposite crew from police station, Honor Boydjuma, and then I would that. I see birthday party in the Coastal Las Vegas. Ntine or birthday pa you Charles Kanu and a jaba. See man, happy birthday, mano. Oh, okay. Nyankopon shall be brave, chama.
Can before your course, no man take this opportunity now. Me invite a man's community in say and you were big game or
Bequire Heroes
Face Park.
Yes.
Bequire Heroes Ebusian Dwarfs.
One need to know and take them. Must a man for a near brew.
I saw more J.
League in why she pa.
So for one my very good signs, I just say team nominal better than a year pa. TNA invite your movie. A start to a streak of games via expect to say I see very positive results. After Dwarfs, your boy FA Cup home at Park. Near Sabo League game against Rose Park. To the next 3 games now, you hear the support to get that momentum now. Yes, you share our Face Park.
Okay.
So you invite the community in any Kumasifwa and the Untimen go a year a Diana Doma. But more than so about 2 afar a year the Face Park. No, I bet you any swadi. You bought very good football, beautiful football, and coach on the bench today, Capello. I sure he said on my positive results, and thankfully, you know a lot of stars now injured. I started season normal, a lot of them are recover in time, and one make the squad now. Yeah, they will game and from team president Mr. Eric Opon Ajimai and Cassius Clay, CEO and AFI operations Alaji Kundi. Manuel and Isaac Munyano. Yeah, what Camille be the Face Park away. And many say marketing manager and Yamaka Krebina a bit taking the time. But Yami Adma, Yebishia. Jemphis Park is the venue.
Sure.
Sure.
Until we be quite for Ubia Uncle Match Nibine. Be Uncle Shebi. Good morning, Mr. Kanu. Please wish my headmistress, Mrs. Ruby Governor of Ejisu and Pame, a happy birthday. She is +1 today. God bless her. From Sir Ima of Ejisu Besianse. But already Bible Proverbs 16:12, right? Proverbs 16:12. Enti the Sunday Kanamano no. We okay. On have all the correct answer about first. Ni di no ye. Nasa the number no ye 055. Adi cry yana. Ababe ye 0554 816363 0554 Jamal Junior. Mr. Get in touch na fe my more details na yenye intentem. All right, afi yemfa course kakrana. Yemfa and sorry so 0505225578 and 0505224944 0505224944. All right, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Charlie. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, our boss. Within.
Begin say obedi.
Yo, yet you.
Kanu dia make can say your problem akotoko ye nyina ye midfield no. Ana haye. Ye midfield ni nyekra sa se dwam na ni ntime enu na ya boma se hu omo so pendi a. Omo ball na ba. Instead of some take free e ki odi abani mu on. No mo te place next. Ye na aka Heart of Lions. Sana no mo ye. Te basa bo se midfield wa ke klaka unyo bia ho. Enti yesem say e pese agin league dia. Sa place we mu wie nu te dwam na ni ntime enu ada bia man fo boma ba so ne dia. Mimi hu ball bia mo bo. Te dwam na for example, assist nya hwe number 8 pa. Nya hwe na na bom ta. Oh, there.
Okay. All right. I'll say hello. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Me did the Shagat. Pacho Moye.
Boko you.
Also, the coach Nankasa, you won in Sano Kotoko Kuchino. You won in Sano. A bit so say I sit today back. Blah, my Jimmy, who said there who patre na coach in Bono. And I hope also so more players. One more the winning boy. Justice Ray, me Pacho Kanu. One say Justice Ray, why you crossing back? Now why you pull out a blow or the Nikobu 2 or dear or both 2 never the over 4 no. Yes, I know how player no.
This is no more 2.
Oh, sorry.
This is no more 2.
Oh, senior. Well, now Justice Ray ball and any ball bunny. Yes. Yeah, coach in ball on you. But the and also be more 4, be more 5. No, be a lateral or 80. Every number 6, every blue 4 5 for the back on it. That's what we say. You keep on information or ahead there. Yeah, Banty. Yeah, buy a Becamua, almost ball on winter. Keep on a bit in the action or basically. And now, when you're born there, you call 18 no more. When you be do 18 more on Qua, they are go back. Information now, born. You're crying your coach, crying.
Mate, that's it. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Me pacho mo kasa privilege. If I'm not to say.
You.
Me pacho de bia me timo pa nyagro.
That's it pa.
Me zembo pa ha se pese poto.
Okay. All right, Mate, that's it. As for you see, and Jamal Sononam Lambon, any winnie, ya send your man, we just screenshot a basin in Saka. But the Momo balance needed or the Bibia for fast. Says Anna last bar could be we need no tries and refino one for fat, the Momo balance no size. Can't no one account, not can cover 90 million, 9,000. I'm Mr. Cratchy. 50 will be for G and I then. It's about close to 9,000 on account to move. The Momo balance 9,000 9,000 plus. No, I did 50 now so. Mr. Cratchy, do Mobi will be here the party I be no pay. Eh? wasere saa all right apomudi ahoto so ene so yenua kwame ageni mboaten kokoto na obetena mama Mrs. Kate Pia Boatin ntie obi ase for your time ye de be see ene match bi e ben obi akohwe bi say division 1 say premier say den kohwe bi why misreo but ye de be kwa heroes for be kwa heroes ene ho na nkunimdie ne eba be kwa heroes na ebusu ado be kwa fu nyina yesrem ene mum nyanya nhia wo park ye de obi ase for your time nyankopon ka obi ahun